Good morning, everybody, and welcome in. Excuse me. Happy Saturday to you. Um, first thing I've got to say. Excuse me. First thing I've got to say. Rat Hole, thank you for the resub. What's happening, man? How in the world are you doing, Rat Hole? Welcome in. 25 months. What? Rat Hole, welcome in. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Excuse me. Uncle B. I am so sorry. Uncle B reached out to me as soon as I announced this stream and said that he would be glad to jump in voice because he is familiar with the area that we're flying today. And then I had an injury to my what I thought was my shoulder, but it's actually a nerve in my neck. And I totally forgot all about that, Uncle B. I am so sorry because I was going to invite you to come in and talk. And I just totally forgot about it until now. So, holy crap. I am so sorry. So let's talk about what happened earlier in the week. No worries even. And I will give shout outs. Rat Hole, thank you again so much for the resub. Morning, Osno. Matt, how are you doing? So I'll give shout outs in just a minute, but Rat Hole is another Flight Sims streamer. Actually has been streaming a series of how to create your own liveries. Really cool stuff going on over on his channel. Go check him out. But so y'all know that I've been working out over the past about year and a half, lifting weights, working out, trying to get healthier. I reached a new weight loss goal today. Oh, I haven't shouted you out yet, Rat Hole, but I promise you it's happening. I reached a new weight loss, not a goal, but a new weight loss low today. So Monday during my workout, didn't really notice anything different. Came home from work, did some yard work, picked up some bushes, threw them in a pile. Tuesday during my workout, it was chest day. So we don't have a bench like with free weight. So I use a bench press machine, and I noticed I had some pain kind of in my shoulder area a little bit, but I pushed through it. Still had a good hard workout throughout the day. Tuesday, the pain just got worse and worse and worse. Tuesday night, I got up to use the bathroom, and these two fingers were numb, as well as like halfway up my arm was numb, and I felt like I had a tight spot in my neck and my shoulder. Didn't think much about it. It's happened before. I just pushed through it and I'm fine. So I started to leave for work Tuesday, and I had the worst pain shoot through my arm from my shoulder all the way to my fingers. Worst pain I have ever felt in my life. And I told my wife, I am going to the emergency room right now. However I get there, I'm going. I told her to go on to work. I knew it wasn't a heart attack because it's on my right hand, not my right arm, not my left. So I went to the emergency room. I've got a pinched nerve in my neck, and it's affecting my entire right arm. Thursday, the pain was so bad that I just could not bear it. Even with the doctor gave me pain medicine. I'm on prednisone. To help it, but I could not bear the pain. Had I not had, I am so sorry about that, Super Typhon. Hey, Zard, what's going on? Welcome back. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out this ad thing with Twitch. They've changed the way they do ads, and I've got to figure out, I hate y'all getting ads. I really do. So I've got to figure that out. But I almost to the point where I didn't want to. It was bad. It was really, really, really bad. I was laying in bed literally crying. It hurt so bad. Finally, I started getting some relief yesterday. A little bit of relief yesterday, and more relief today. However, you'll see me throughout the stream shaking my arm or putting my arm up here. Putting my arm up here helps it a lot. But I'm still this side of my arm is still numb. These two fingers they're tingly numb. And I still have pain shooting through my forearm. So anyways, Super Typhon, I am so sorry. You know, we as much as people don't understand that don't have pets. They don't understand how much pets become a part of our families. And when you lose a pet, it truly is like losing a member of your family. I am so sorry to hear that, Super Typhon. But it was the worst physical pain I have ever felt before in my life. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. So anyways, I canceled stream Thursday morning because I was in such intense pain. Started to cancel today, but I'll just see how today goes because I knew a lot of people were excited about this flight. This is the most beautiful flight I have created in quite some time. We'll be doing some low flying in some valleys. Should see some really beautiful scenery today. So that's my week. I literally spent the week doing pretty much nothing, sitting at home in pain, watching TV, reading mostly because I couldn't even sit up. If I sat in my chair, it hurt really bad. So I laid in bed and there were only 2 positions in bed. I had to lay very specifically in bed to not have any pain. But if I moved a little bit, it was horrible, horrible pain. But finally, I'm on the mend, slowly getting there. So my pain meds are gone. I'm done with that. I'm still taking prednisone. And I did pop a few Tylenol before stream just to help with the arm pain as I'm flying. That's about it. So I hope everyone had a good week. Super Typhon again, my condolences. I am so sorry. My dog is 14 years old, and she has well outlived her life expectancy for the breed of dog she is, and I dread the day that she moves on. So welcome in, everybody. Let me scroll to the top of chat. Welcome everyone in as they entered. And then we'll get to the sim and let's fly. Let's see some beautiful scenery. I'm still waiting on the sun to come out just a little bit where we're at anyway, so that works. So Super Typhon was first in chat, almost always is. Good to see you, my friend. Virtual hugs from Scruff to you and your family, Super Typhon. And then there's Oshev888, good friend of the community, also a streamer from down under. Good friend as well. Let me give Oshev a shout out. Oshev hasn't been streaming much because he is big into gel ball, and I've been playing some gel ball. Let me give Oshev a shout out though. Good to see you, Oshev. Always good to see you, my friend. The Uncle Biggie Sim channel, another good friend of the community. And again, I apologize, Uncle B. Uncle B had volunteered to jump on here and kind of be my be a tour for us, vocal tour. And I guess I probably could still do that, but I like to talk ahead about what we're going to do. And so today, just because of how I feel and the pain, I think I'll just let it be me today, Uncle B. I am so sorry. But thank you for your willingness. Uncle B Sim Channel, another awesome flight sim streamer, good friend of the community, good personal friend, manages very well Parasox Air for me, helps create plans in there. Thank you so much for all you do, Uncle B. I really do appreciate it. And then Nova Stuff, good longtime friend of the community. Nova Stuff, thank you for what you have done in the past, for being here. I appreciate you. Nova Stuff 22, thank you for being here. And honestly, I can't remember. No, I don't think you do stream. Okay, so I was going to give you a shout out, but I'm pretty sure you're not a streamer. But not Uncle B, Kev Sim Corner. Welcome in, Kev Sim Corner, another good friend of the community, a American truck sim streamer, great guy. You'll have a lot of fun on his channel, I promise you. He was live for a long time yesterday. I spent a good bit of time live, and then I had a lurk for a little while. Good friend though. Go give Kev Sim Corner a follow today as well. Good content over there on his channel. He's also a Parasox Air pilot as well, doing some flying for Parasox Air. Then Oz Nomad. Oz, I'm so excited for you. Oz Nomad just got his first PC, well, streaming PC, a couple weeks ago, and is flying PC with us now. I'm really excited about that for Oz. So, and I saw Oz loaded in earlier, so he's sitting on the ground waiting on us. And then Rat Hole, what? Rat Hole, thank you for the gifted to Super Typhon. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I've got to figure out how to get rid of those default notifications. I used to have them set to where it would be. Rat Hole, thank you for gifting a sub to Oshev. What is this? Thank you so much, Rat Hole. I appreciate that. And now I was about to shout out Rat Hole, so this is a good time to shout him out. So there's a shout out for our good buddy Rat Hole. Rat Hole is a good longtime friend of the community. Also, y'all probably get sick of this, but Rat Hole, and I know he does. Rat Hole was one of those usernames that I struggled with as a streamer, trying to figure out what it meant. I was really overthinking it, but welcome in Rat Hole. Y'all go give Rat Hole a follow. Really educational streams over there on how to create your own liveries. I still struggle with that. Zard is here. What's up, Zard? Welcome in. Good morning back to you, my friend. Hope you are well also, Zard. We are flying northeastern US today, and I got a cool little bit of information about this airport we're flying out of today. Let's see here. Scrolling on down. Lamb Sauce. What's up, Lamb Sauce? Good to see you, man. Hope you're well. Happy Saturday to you. Hope things are well for you. Let's see here. Scrolling on down. Hey, Jella. What's going on, Jella? Be in. Welcome in. So Jella is from the Alicia team. Jella is one of the people responsible for creating my AI bot that I'm using in here, Soxy. Jella, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Good to see you. And again, I appreciate all that you and your Barbara Papa and the whole team are doing to make AI Alicia just incredible. I appreciate that. And there's a follow from Jella. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the follow, Jella. Welcome in. Let's see here. Scrolling on down. Oh, you'd like to put up a gel ball vid as a preview for shout outs. See, and I used to have video shout outs, but it was really distracting as my channel grew. Yeah, Nova Stuff, thank you. I got to thinking about it, and then I remembered you don't stream, but thank you for telling me because, you know, I've been gone for almost a year from streaming, so I'm still trying to remember who streams, who doesn't stream. And thank you again, Rat Hole, for the gifted subs to Super Typhon and to Oshev. I really, really appreciate that a ton. Weather and time. So Oz, I'm on live weather and live time right now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the weather is good. It looks like it is a little overcast, but I'm good with that as long as it doesn't get nasty, right? Thank you so much, Wrath Hole. That's right. So, see, I wasn't even going to say it. I wasn't going to say it, but yes. I used to call Rat Hole Wrath Hole. No idea. Oh, you are the whole team? I didn't know that. I thought it was more than just you two. So it's just two of you running the whole show? That's incredible, Jella. Well, you guys have a good thing going. I actually talked to Yuba over on AI Alicia's Twitch earlier today. Okay. Let's switch to the sim really quick. So this airport, I didn't realize this. This airport, many of y'all know Flights with Joel, another flight sim streamer. This is Flights with Joel's home airport. He actually got his private pilot's license at this airport many, many years ago. And so last stream for me, it was really awkward in a KitFox taking off from all these major airports. So wait a minute, why is my live time not updating? Is it not updating? There we go. Now we're on live time. And the weather looks nice right now. I love the mist, kind of the fog, ground fog. So we're sitting here at 77S, Creswell, Oregon. But yeah, Flights with Joel. So I posted this on the Microsoft Flight Sims forum channel. And Flights with Joel immediately posted, dude, that's the airport that I got my PPL at. He is close by this airport. It's nuts, right? That's pretty crazy. Oh, nice. Asha, that's cool. Oh, Creepy Kirk. What's up, Creepy Kirk? Welcome in. Scruffy Saturdays. Yeah, Scruffy is not feeling his best today. Still trying to recover from my pinched nerve injury. So you'll see me kind of rubbing my arm, maybe put my arm on top of my head. It's just because my arm is still in some significant pain. Still numb, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Tim Dog, what's up, Tim Dog? Welcome in. Good to see you. Also, Scruffy Saturdays hype. Thank you, Soxy. Soxy, I hope you're doing well today. Also, yeah. Oh, Creepy Kirk. 2 days ago, I was ready to just end it all. The pain was so bad. It was horrible. But it's much better now. What time is it for you right now, Ashev? There's a shout out for Creepy Kirk, another good friend of mine. Good flight sim streamer, as you can see. So right now it is 8:45 a.m. for me. Just curious what time. So right now it's 10:45 for you. Sheesh, a bobber. So you are, oh, you're about 12 hours. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Oh yeah, I will probably, unfortunately, be missing that. Update my flow. Oh yes, thank you for that, Super Typhon. You are so awesome, man. Thank you for that. I gotta find it to fix it. Let's see here. Because y'all, I go to bed really early because I do get up. And I got to hard press it. There we go. I go to bed early because I get up really early to work out. Let's see here. So this is 77S. Thank you for that, Super Typhon. And then we're going to be, our first stop is going to be Sierra 03. So last stream, we departed and arrived at some pretty major airports, which was just awkward in a KitFox and Little Plains. So today I picked some smaller airports, some kind of bushy airports for us. And we're going to be flying in some valleys. We should see some beautiful stuff. I was going to 8:45 where you're at. Right, exactly. A Kev Sim corner. Soxy is a bot. Yes, Soxy is a bot. So no landing on the tower, right? So oh good lord. Yes, exactly. I was going to build some camp out scenery along the way that we could stop at along rivers and stuff. But when I tell y'all that my pain was so intense, I just could not bear it. I'm telling you, all I could do was lay in bed and read in one or two positions was it. And I'm talking like I had to move my neck just a little bit at a time to stop the pain in my arm and then just lay perfectly still. Oh, it's a AI, Ashev. It's pretty nuts how it works. I love it. I absolutely love it. It learns as it chats with you guys. So I hope it doesn't creep anyone out. If it does creep you out, I can tell it to ignore you. And that's, I don't mind doing that, but I do it as another layer of just fun in the channel because I enjoy being in other people's streams and they use this. But again, I know some people are opposed to AI. They're kind of creeped out by it. So if it does bother you, let me know and I can tell Soxy to ignore you. No worries whatsoever. Okay, so why is my live time not updating? It is updating now. Cool. All right, so live time, live weather. Let's go to the plane. Bring my drone back to my aircraft. We can see. Oh, I get it, Ashev. I totally get it. But it only, yeah, I mean, it's, I like it. It's pretty darn cool, but that's, I'm a techie kind of guy though. Okay, so I do have my plane running. I'm going to go ahead and fuel up really quick. And then we'll taxi off to the runway and we'll go ahead and take off. I'm really looking forward to this stream today, this flight. It should be gorgeous. I haven't done a stream like this in a long time. Oh, that's a good one. Actually, you can ask. Hey, look at that, Soxy. I love it. You can actually ask, like, do math questions and stuff with Soxy. Didn't realize that, but you can. There. You can actually ask Soxy like math questions and stuff like that. She wasn't listening to me. Now she is. I didn't realize I had that part turned off, but now she can hear me. So she can actually hear me talking and respond to me as well. So before we get up in the air, let me take a quick pee break. That'll give some more of y'all time to load in. I do drink a lot of water because I'm on prednisone. I drink a lot of water anyways, but prednisone really makes you pee a lot. So I'm going to go do that really quick, and I'll be right back, and then we'll jump up in the air and start this journey. Thank you all for being here. We are on the Southeast Asia server. Feel free to jump in and fly along with us. No rules, just flight is how I do it. That means fly what you want to, fly how you want to. Wait, is Stool Pigeons in here? Did I miss Stool Pigeons coming in? Stool Pigeons in here. Sorry about that. Stool Pigeons, what's happening, man? How are you doing? Good to see you. Stool Pigeon Drums is a another streamer. Does some music over on his channel. Let me give him a shout out really quick, and then I'll go take a potty break. Love it, Rat Hole. Got to test it. There's the shout out for Stool Pigeon. Y'all, I'll be right back. Enjoy talking to Soxy. Enjoy talking to each other. Enjoy some music. Sounds like Lifehouse playing right now. I'll be right back. I hope it's not that smart. Way to test it there. Hey, there we go. Good job, Soxy. I was curious as to what would happen right there. So y'all, if you are a streamer and if you're interested in trying out Alicia, you actually get 3 free streams with Alicia. Is the core name of Soxy. Hey, Frankie Poops, what's going on, man? But yes, it's a very awesome. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to find my command for Soxy. Oh, it is exclamation Soxy. So if you type in exclamation Soxy, go check it out. As a streamer, you get 3 free streams. No commitment at all. Give her a try. And then it's very reasonable monthly if you do decide to subscribe. So there's the link if you want to go check her out. Allison Johnson uses her. I know Edson from Parallel 42 uses her. I use her. There's some other streamers out there. It's a great way to increase the activity in your chat. Hyping up your skills again. Don't forget who's really in charge here. Soxy, no, don't you forget who's in charge here. Calm down. Calm down a little bit, Soxy. All right. Dang, Soxy trying to take charge. All right, let's turn some lights on. All right, y'all ready to get up in the air? I'll taxi over to the runway. I'm going to jump outside, do the external view. The taxi.
Nervous?
Yes.
16 is the wrong way, actually. Yeah, they're wanting you to.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
We should be flying out of tree 4. Runway tree 4. All right, park brake I think is off. Yep, it is. Not me trying to steer with my ailerons. What am I doing? Holy crap. Okay, hang on. Only if you like virtually holidays and Microsoft Flight Simulator. I love it. Good job, Soxy. Oh my word, what the heck, Scruff? Sheesh. Okay, hang on. Calm down, Bill. Calm down. Low, let's go slow. Let's go slow here. Oh, good Lord, what the heck is going on here? Oh, the wind is at 196, is it really? See, I was just going by what Navigraph was showing me. Hang on a minute, let me get rid of these bots. This drives me absolutely nuts. What I need to do is get AI Alicia I need to get AI Alicia to ban bots automatically if there's a way. I bet Soxy can do that actually. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. My taxiing up to the runway was bad enough, and then you have to deal with those bots on top of that. What? Hey, Zard is in here. Kev Simcorn is in here. I hear lamb sauce. What is going on? Dadgummit, my pedals are sliding all over the place. Hang on a minute. Good sheesh. I am struggling today, y'all. There. Okay, hang on. I know what my problem is. I've got my speed way too fast. Good idea, actually, Oz. Let me check the windsock really quick. Give me a second. Trying to get back on the runway. I had my speed way too high, and I was kind of going nuts here. Okay, there's the windsock right off my right wing. We'll head over that way because it won't take much to get up in the air in this thing. Right now, it looks like the windsock is pretty limp. Yes, I agree totally, Ashev. Oh yeah, I do have a slight tailwind actually. Now I see that now looking at the windsock, Oz, but we'll go ahead and take off this direction. I'm already heading this way, so sorry to everybody. I should not have trusted Navigraph. Although it's showing interesting. Okay. All right, I'm gonna jump back into my plane. And we'll try this takeoff. Good sheesh. Here we go. Hey, I'm up. Good Lord, I can't believe I actually made it up in the air. Today is probably going to be a struggle for me. Is that rain? Sounds like we're getting a little bit of rain. I really don't want to fly in rain, but it is what it is. All right, so today is going to be a low and slow kind of day. What in the world did I just do? All right, flaps up. Do as I say, not as I do. Exactly. There we go. All right. Now, again, today I want to fly low to the ground. Yes. Frankie poops, exactly. But it's all right. Fly what you want to, right? We will be flying over some rivers, over some beautiful lakes. Can't wait for the sun to start peeking through these clouds. Should be a beautiful flight. So, and again, if you'd like to fly alone, jump on in. We're on Southeast Asia server. And although I do have the airports listed there in the order that we're going to be visiting the airports, this is not a direct to flight, so we're not going to be flying direct twos. Time to keep me grounded until I learn my lesson. Soxy, you are so sassy today. We got a little sassy Soxy today going on. Y'all, you're gonna see me put my arm on top of my head some today. It's just from the nerve pain that I'm having. Somehow putting my arm up there helps. My forearm burns really bad sometimes, and so when it starts burning, I do that, and it does alleviate
Someone's
the pain.
got to keep things interesting around here.
And you do a pretty good job of that, Soxy, I've got to admit. You picked up the Piper Cub, nice plane, but if you don't mind 70 knot top speed, holy crap, that is a slow top speed. My plan is to fly at around between 100 and 110 or so. I'm at 112 right now today. Because this is kind of a long flight. Who needs caffeine and you got this sass? Love it. Yeah, good choice. I'm in the stage 2 KitFox today. Last week, I was flying a little bit slower than what I really wanted to. So this week, I chose the little bit faster KitFox. And dang it, you know what? Yes, there really is stool pigeon, exactly. I forgot to update the KitFox before stream because it should now have smoke. Can anyone verify that the KitFox has smoke now? I knew there was something I meant to do. Yes, Ashev, I have been. Thank you. Oh, it's just on the Freedom Fox? Gotcha, Frankie. Thank you. Okay. I'm the world's worst at not reading notifications. Like I'll get the notifications of updates and stuff, and then I won't read them. And I know people like me drive Edson over at Parallel 42 just absolutely crazy, but I don't think this one has a horn button, Frankie. Where is the horn button on these? Oh, nice. Ashev, looking forward to that then. I can't remember where the horn button is. Center of the panel on the bottom? Okay. Oh, that's autopilot. No. Nope. Not in this one, unfortunately. Oh, look at that dam. Oh, on the panel itself. I'm sorry. Okay. I was looking too low. Gotcha. I was looking in the console. Okay. Yep. Give me just a second. Let me make this. Oh, look at the sun. How beautiful is that, y'all? A little bit of rain to start with. That's cool. Can't wait for the sun to come up a little bit more where we can kind of see a little bit more, but gorgeous day so far outside. Perfect clouds for a sunrise. Oh, you bought another new blaster today? So Ashev plays gel ball, which is kind of, it's similar to paintball without paint, and the balls are a little bit smaller and they're harder. So Ashev has posted some pretty interesting injuries that he's gotten through playing gel ball. Is there another dam? It's a pretty nice area right here. All right, I'm gonna jump back into the plane really quick and let's see if I can see the. No, I'm still not seeing it, Frankie. So it should be down here, right? Unfortunately, not on this one. So flying along with us today, we do have several people. I see Lamb Sauce, Zard. Try not to crash because I'm looking at this thing backwards. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I should not have done that. Black button to the right of the throttle knob. Oh, thank you, Quasar. Okay. Hang on a minute. I will jump back in just a minute and check it then. Just trying to get my view adjusted back the proper way. There we go. Okay. Oh, you putting a GoPro on the blaster? Oh, never mind. Plastic BBs, but you use gel balls. Gotcha. I can never think of what they are that you actually use. Okay, so you said black button to the right of the throttle knob. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So can someone confirm that this one does have smoke too then? I need to make a shortcut for that. Jella. Oh, my channel's all about having fun. Then I just have to go to options and set a keybind to smoke. Nice, okay. I'll have to do that for next stream. Smoke just kills my frames. True. Probably would be true. So I did put one camp out scene along this route. Honestly, I don't remember where I put it. I do know that I put a plane, a tent, and I did put some smoke. I think a red smoke canister out there as well. So it'll be a surprise as much to me as it will you guys. Smoke gets in your eyes. Well, let me turn the smoke on for Kev then. Yeah, I do need to bind it. I'm going to have to bind it to, in this plane, actually, I've got a trigger button. I could bind it to the trigger, which would be really nice. I don't necessarily like doing key binds during stream, though. So I'll try to remember to do that after stream or sometime later today. The new movie called Twisters, is it about tornadoes by any chance, or am I just assuming that, Chef? It is about tornadoes. Cool. I am fascinated with tornadoes also. In the area of the country that I live in, we do get some tornadoes. Thankfully, they're typically not. They're usually in the next town over. So we don't get hit with them too close to my house, but we do get hit with them. Okay, so we are still in live time. That's good. Just making sure I'm still in live time. Hey, thank you, Soxy. I love that. Honk if you're ready for some epic flying. Heck yes. And see, on this stick that I use, I've got a lot of keys that I can bind because I really don't use any of them. I just use the stick just for flying. So I've got several switches and knobs that I can bind stuff to. Go inverted? Oh my gosh. I don't think you want me to go inverted today. Twister's gonna blow us away. Ba-doom. I have gone inverted in this plane before, but I don't know that I'm ready for that today. Maybe once the sun comes up some more, I can see a little bit better, I will. I don't know that my arm is steady enough to do that. I've still got a not a significant amount of pain, but my arm is hurting. And unfortunately, it's it's the arm that I'm steering with. All right, Soxy. Don't be tempting me. I really do love the new liveries. I really do love the new liveries that Parallel 42 gave with us with the updated KitFox. They're pretty epic. This is my favorite one though. What's up, Ibanez? How the heck are you, man? Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you, dude. Hope you're well. Ibanez player, another fellow flight sim streamer friend, good friend of the community. Another awesome streamer as well. Great guy. Let me give Ibanez a quick shout out here. And if I can do this without crashing, it will be fantastic. There we go. And I did it. What? Success. Hey, Filthy. What's going on, Filthy? How are you doing? Happy Saturday to you as well. I am. I don't know if you had seen, but I had I've got a pinched nerve in my neck that's really affecting my right arm, and the pain was unbearable Thursday. It got a little bit better yesterday and a little bit better today, but I've still got a good amount of pain in my right arm and numbness. So if you see me shaking my arm or kind of holding it up here, it's just to help alleviate some of the pain. But I didn't want to not stream today because I knew a lot of people were looking forward to this flight. But yes, it is getting better, thankfully. But Thursday, I don't know. If I could have just taken something to put me to sleep all day long Thursday, I would have been much better off. I was literally laying in bed in tears. It hurt so bad. And that was even on pain medicine. That was after taking hydrocodone. I was still in that much pain. But yeah, definitely on the mend now. A wife and a frying pan. Hey, this is true. This is true. And God bless her, my wife. She really is an amazing individual. She kept on asking me, "Is there anything I can do to help you? Is there anything I can do?" And like, no. And I didn't want to be. I mean, I was grouchy, okay, because I didn't feel good. And I wanted to just say, just shut up and leave me alone, and I will, I'll be fine. But anyways, I mean, I appreciated that she cared and was checking on me, but if hydrocodone and laying in bed is not helping, there's not a whole lot you can do except hit me in the head with a frying pan. And if she listens to this stream, that probably will happen after what I just said. She could have flown. No. You wouldn't have wanted that. Trust me. I flew a little bit of this when was it? Over last weekend, I think it was. No, I think it was Monday morning. I flew a little bit of this. No, it couldn't have been Monday morning. It was Monday afternoon after work. I flew a little bit of this and looked really beautiful. So I'm really excited as the sun comes up and we see more. That looks like a natural dam there. Nice reveal shot there. I need a mirror now. Okay, let's see if I can look behind me without crashing. So there's Kev Sim Corner with us. Zard is with us. I know I got a couple others too. Probably just can't see them because of the valley. And Lamb Sauce is here as well. Flying along. No. Yeah, oh man, Oregon is beautiful. No, Frankie, nope, that won't happen.
Pushing through the pain to be here. Hope it eases soon.
Wait, Frankie, where do you live? Oh, wait, yeah, okay, never mind. If you just got off work, then I guess it's New York City, okay, but if you just got off work, then okay. Because I was thinking yeah, that makes better sense. Oh, Kev, it took me a minute. I didn't realize that's what you were talking about. Yes. The good thing is the entrance to this room is right here to my right. So I would see her coming in unless she hid in the closet, but I saw her leave for work a little while ago. She is not here. She's not here. She's at work, so I'm safe. At least until 1 o'clock. She comes home, I may not be safe. Hey Nathan, how you doing, man? Nathan, if you saw my post in Discord, I'm still in a good bit of pain in my arm, but it's not as bad as it was. I just wanted to stream, because now that I'm back on a regular-ish streaming schedule, I didn't want to cancel. But everything's good. I'm much better than I have been. How about that this week? Good to see you. I hope you're well, Nathan. Nathan and Brayson, another streamer friend. Good longtime friend of the community also. Let me give Nathan a shout out. Good to see you, man. How are you and the wife? Shout out from Nathan. Oh, no. That was freaking close. Wow, that was close. So yeah, Soxy, when you see Soxy in chat, that is not a real person. They like to think they're a real person, but it's actually an AI bot that I'm using just for a little extra chat interaction, a little fun in my chat. The bot can actually hear what I'm saying and respond to my words, but can also see, of course, what y'all are saying and respond to you as well. It's kind of a new technology. And if you're interested in learning more about Soxy, if you type in exclamation and then Soxy, SOCKSCIE, you learn all about her. Pretty cool stuff. Plan for global domination on the men. Oh my gosh, dude, yeah. Caffeine is literally something you got to be careful of, Nathan. So you are doing better now? What's the symptom of a caffeine overdose? Like high heart rate and stuff? I can't say I've ever had a caffeine overdose. I like caffeine, but I don't think it's ever affected me. What's your plan for global domination? I love it. You got to at her though. Hallucinations? Are you serious? Yeah, be sure that you at Soxy to talk to her. Exclamation Soxy just gives you the link to learn how to get her. So you get 3 free streams as a trial. And then if you like her, and I did after one stream, I knew I wanted to subscribe, then you can subscribe. And it is a very reasonable monthly subscription to her. High heart rate paralyzed makes you not want to move out of bed because it hurts. Gotcha. Well, dude, I'm glad you're doing good, man. Just stay away. The energy drinks like Monster and stuff like those, they have their place, but I know people that pop Monsters like crazy. Oh, thank you, Soxy. Look at you posting your own, shouting yourself out. What? Take over the coffee supply. Soxy, stop. Okay, dang. What the heck? I didn't mean for her to keep on posting it. Good sheesh. Love yourself too much, Soxy. I know, right? Dang, what the heck? Is that, so Jella, does she listen when I say exclamation something, she types it in? That was pretty nuts. That she shouted herself out that many times in a row. So Jella BN is one of the developers of Soxy. Very likely, but she's not supposed to spam like that. It's okay, but yeah, that was kind of nuts. Right? Isn't that funny, Uncle B? That would be hilarious. Uh-oh. I got a turn right here. I'm trying to follow the river and over the river and almost through the woods. Scruffy goes. But I love, so Jella and your Baba, they're the two people responsible for Soxy, or AI Alicia as her native name is. They've got a Discord that is absolutely the best support of just about any developers that I have had the privilege of working with. They are on it. If you have an issue, type it in there and they get on it pretty quickly. Oh, no one has redeemed a socks command yet. Oh, nice. What did you plant, Nathan? What kind of vegetables? So I did buy some new socks the other day. I kind of embarrassed myself with one pair. There you go. Thank you for that socks command. No problem, Ibanez. Thank you for being here, man. I understand, dude. Most of the time I'm work lurking or I'm at home doing something. So listen, I appreciate you being here, Ibanez. Good to see you, my friend. Have a great day and do good at work. Focus on work. Don't get yourself in trouble. So my socks of the day. I am the only streamer that I know of who has a dedicated sock cam. I always wear crazy mismatched socks. So I was at my favorite department store over the, oh shoot, what the heck am I doing? Hang on a minute. I was at my favorite department store last weekend and they had socks on sale. So I bought a pair of these and then I bought a pair of breakfast socks. So this sock is cherries, multiple colored cherries on the right foot. On the left foot is snowmen. So snow in June. And cherries on the other foot. Those are my socks of the day. The other pair that I bought are breakfast and then some plain blue ones. But it turns out those are little footy socks. You know, they're just like ankle socks. Y'all, I ain't about to show my legs on stream. Although I have done it accidentally once or twice, but no. So I'm not wearing ankle socks on stream, just saying. So you won't see the breakfast socks, although they are pretty cool. My granddaughter helped me pick those out. You growing pumpkins for Halloween so that you can sell planted okra? Oh, I love okra. Dude, I love okra.
Cherry snowman combo. That's some bold sock game.
There you go, Soxy. I don't normally go full face mode, but there are times when you really want to make a statement about something and you have to go full face mode. Nice. Yeah, man, I love fried okra. It's so good, but I don't eat it now because of the breading on it. I've reached a new low weight, everybody. So today I hit a new low. If you type in !W, you'll see my new, where I started with my weight loss journey, where I am now with it. I'm very pleased with my progress, especially since I've been sick. There you go. Thank you, Nathan. Hey, there you go. I literally lost a person. Yes, I really have. I've still got a little ways to go. I'm still torn on whether to stop at 280 pounds or to go on down a little bit more. I still have some stomach fat going on. Oh, thank you, Zard. It's not been easy. Not really been hard either, though. It's just, you've got to be hard-headed about it. And I'm a very hard-headed person. Ask my wife. Yeah, I think we all have stomach fat. That's the main place where stomach fat lives. I mean, where fat lives is on our stomach. But seriously though, if you go back to my YouTube channel and look at some of my previous VODs that I post there, you can literally see my stomach almost touching my yoke. You can't really see the difference now because I'm not using my yoke. But if you look at my last several streams compared to some streams from 2 years ago, it's nuts how much belly fat I've lost. So since Tuesday, I have not been to the gym and worked out. I've just been walking because I've got an injury that I don't want to make worse. So I've got an appointment with a doctor Monday just to make sure that I'm good to go back to weightlifting again.
Dude, you've shed more pounds than some people weigh. Impressive stuff.
Oh, thank you, Soxy. Kev, come on now. You're not supposed to give away all the secrets, dude. Yeah, it's kind of crazy too, Frankie. Looking at old pictures of myself, how big my head was and how fat my head was. And now when I wear a hat, like the first time I wore a hat since I had significant weight loss, I had to tighten the hat up, which was crazy because I wouldn't have thought I would lose weight in my head. So I don't know if I lost brain weight. I'm just kidding about that, but no, it really is nuts how it affects every part of your body when you start losing weight. And something else I've discovered, I may not have mentioned this ever before on stream, but I have not been able to smell in years since the 90s. Mentally, my head is still big. It says my wife, Kev, says my wife. Thank you. I've not been able to smell since the mid 1990s. Now that I've lost some weight, I'm able to start smelling a little bit every now and then. And I kind of put something together with that. So it was in the mid 90s that I really started putting on a lot of weight. And that's also when my sense of smell started going away. So I'm hoping that as I lose weight, my sense of smell will eventually come back. In all these years when my doctor would say, you know, you're fine, you're healthy, you just need to lose weight, will solve a lot of your problems. All those years when I thought it was just crap, you know, oh, that's what the doctors always say, is just lose weight, it'll fix everything. It fixed my cough. 2 years ago, I had a chronic cough all the time. They told me I need to lose weight. I lost weight, my cough went away. Now I'm starting to smell again. What? You see, that's what I thought too, Frankie. I always attributed it to the chemicals of being a mechanic and working around it. So it could be that. It also could be the weight loss as well. So yeah, I mean, there's a couple things that it could be, but yeah, it's pretty nuts though. Right. And Frankie, so a funny thing about gear oil. So General Motors had this really bright idea that they would make their gear oil grape smell, give it a grape scent, like, so it would smell like grapes. Well, that's fantastic when it's brand new, and it does smell grape-ish, but still, when it's worn out, or especially like if you got a positive traction rear end and the clutches burn out, it's still, yes, oh my gosh, smells horrible still. It's kind of like bathroom spray, right? So now your bathroom smells like rose crap, you know, or something. There, let me get back on track. I flew offline just a little bit there. So a couple things to note today. We're actually going to see, Lord of mercy, I forgot the name of the mountain. Mount Rainier, I think it is. No, Mount Rainier? I can't remember what mountain it is we're going to see today. But this should be a pretty beautiful flight. Exactly, Kevin. Now I have to apologize to my wife. When she tells me, Bill, you smell, I'm like, no, I can't smell anything. But now, yeah, I know how you were suffering. Rainier is close to Seattle. Okay, thank you. I forgot what mountain it is we're seeing today. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Dude, Frankie, yes, that would be horrible. Oh, Bocelli, welcome in, man. Good to see you. So of all the liveries for the new updated KitFox, this is my favorite livery right here. I just love the colors and I love the pattern. I kind of call it a paint splash pattern, and I guess it is, but it's more of a paint fling pattern than it is a paint splash, I guess. But I love it. Mount Hood, it's not Mount Hood. Honestly, I can't remember what mountain it is. Mount Shasta, there we go. Thank you, Uncle B. See, I need Uncle B in chat with me. Uncle B offered to get in voice chat and give us a vocal tour of where we were, but I was focused on recovering from my injury and really haven't thought about much else except my shoulder all week. Thank you, Uncle B, for stepping in and bailing me out of that embarrassment that I was giving myself. All right, so we got Uncle B, we got Zard. Flying along. Looks like it right now. Anyone else that wants to fly alone, jump on in. Or if you're flying and I can't see you, it may be because of a valley or something like that. Mount Shasta is the furthest north you've ever been in California. Cool. So I do have a really sharp turn happening right up here. I'm not sure why I put this really sharp turn in here, but it's here for a reason. And we will be getting pretty deep into the mountains in just a little while. It really doesn't. What? Soxy actually followed up on her joke? What the heck? That was cool. Yeah, it did. It tried to make a joke and double down on it. Yeah. You will get this joke, Frankie. Oh, this is true. This is true. Yeah, because you mentioned about Doomsday, and then you mentioned the gear oil in the back seat too, so she kind of paired things up. That was kind of wild. I think I'm hearing some Linkin Park. All right, so we'll make a turn here and head turn to a heading of 206. 206. Haha, she's too lazy. Beaver Marsh State? Okay. And when I was building this flight plan, I was going between SkyVector, Little Nav Maps, Navigraph, and Microsoft Flight Sim, trying to find the perfect valleys to fly into and out of. So we do have a little bit of plains right now, no pun intended. But then we'll get back into some river and lake flying, as well as some nice valleys here in just a little bit. I have not, you know, Frankie, I'm a pretty much a creature of habit. I really love the Cessna 172 and I love the KitFox. So I kind of mostly fly those two, but most especially the Cessna 172. A lot of the add-on planes I just have so that when other people are flying with me, I can see them in their plane that they're flying. And I've got to talk to Ewald, who created all my liveries, because 0 of my liveries, except for the 172, work anymore. And I think it's just because there have been updates to the aircraft, and so therefore my liveries need to be updated. That's right, Crater Lake. Thank you. Yes. I forgot about Crater Lake, Uncle B. Thank you. Yeah, so that's why we're taking this little side journey here, is to head towards Crater Lake, which I think Crater Lake is a, what do you call it when a volcano explodes really violently, then collapses on itself? I can't remember the term for that. What's the term for that, somebody? I knew what it was when I was doing the Oh no, really, Zard? Well, that sucks. When I was doing the Between Two Oceans tours, we saw a lot of volcanoes, but we also saw a lot of these, and I can't remember. Soxy, what's the term for a volcano that erupted violently and then collapsed in on itself? What's that called? Not an eruption, but after it's erupted and it's dead, there's like a big ring, and then there's a lake. Usually, yeah, caldera. That's it, caldera. I think Crater Lake is a caldera, actually. Thank you for that, Quasarcore. That's the word. Uncle B. Oz, I'm not seeing you again today. There must be something going on. Like, you remember I couldn't see you last week either for long. I wonder what's up with that. Now, do I take this right or do I take this left? I'm going to head to the left and hope I'm taking the right turn here. Oh, looks like either way, we're going to have to fly over the top of a little mountain, so we're good. And I chose the more high performance KitFox today because last week I didn't really I struggled, not really bad though, but I somewhat struggled climbing over some of the mountains in last week's stream just because I didn't have the horsepower like this plane does to just power over it. If it craters planes too. You know, I have tried to land in, oh my gosh, look at this reveal shot. Holy crap. That was beautiful. I have landed successfully in volcano craters before in this aircraft, but it's been so long since I've flown a KitFox, I don't know that I'd be successful doing that. I need to fly the Wilga sometimes too. I thought about flying the Wilga during one of these series, but again, I've got to figure out why my liveries aren't working anymore on the Wilga, and I know it's just from updates. I just got to update them. It's all right, Frankie. So you can actually go in and change her personality from stream to stream. I can't remember what personality I chose for today, for today's stream. Ooh, what is this? National Park Service. Oh, so it is a caldera. Whoa, this is the deepest lake in the United States? That's pretty cool. Who would have thought that? Oh no, you just suddenly hit a mountain. I was close to almost hitting a mountain. Spawn into 2S2, okay. 2 Sierra 2 for Uncle B. Oh, same for you. Sorry, guys. I tried my best to not put any dead ends in here. Hey, your Barber Papa, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, things are good. Thank you. So your Barber Papa is the other developer of AI Alicia, who's the engine driving Soxy. Your Barber Papa is actually another flight sim streamer as well, y'all. So let me give your Barber Papa a shout out. Go give him a follow as well. There we go. That's right. I did see where you were doing a music stream last stream though, but he is a flight simmer as well. And thanks to your Barber Papa, we have the Flow app for AI Alicia. Oh, you're very welcome. I love shouting other people out. Also, AI Alicia has its own Twitch channel, and they are trying to. You do saxophone, flight sim, city skyline, and guitar. Oh, cool. They are trying to get the AI Alicia Twitch page to affiliate. So I've been lurking on AI Alicia's channel for, oh gosh, like 3 days in a row now. But it's literally just AI_Alicia. And so if y'all could, if you think about it, just go ahead and lurk that channel as well. So this lake right here is Diamond Lake that we're approaching now. This is not our caldera. This is not Crater Lake. It's just another lake along the way. What's up, Viper Strike? How are you doing? Viper Strike, another flight sim streamer friend, good friend of the community. Viper Strike, unlike me, always does research on where he's flying. So if this was Viper Strike stream, he could tell you all about all these places. Not so much for me, but Viper Strike's an amazing, a very good flight sim streamer, and again, very knowledgeable about where he's flying. We give Viper Strike a shout out. Go give Viper a follow, y'all. You won't regret it, and you will learn something along the way. So there's a shout out for Viper Strike. Yeah, no, Viper really spends a lot of time in creating and researching where he's flying. It's amazing the time he puts into his streams. Y'all, look at this reflection of the mountain in the water. Beautiful stuff right there. Yeah, Chubb Loaf, what's up, Chubb? How are you doing? Good to see you. Chubb is a fellow streamer also. They do co-stream with I can never remember the other individual Chubb, but they do co-stream together. Usually some type of a scary game over on their channel. Let me give them a shout out. Go give them a follow. Great individuals. Met Chubb over on Metal Ann, another scary streamer's channel. Metal Ann is a longtime friend. Met her when I was the variety streamer. Enjoy your morning coffee? Heck yes. Oh, you're welcome, Chubb. As always, dude. Thank you for being here. So yeah, I kind of fell in love with Soxy. AI Alicia is the engine driving Soxy. So Soxy is not a real person. It's an AI bot that learns my voice. It can actually interact with me, can interact with you guys in chat. And so if you're interested, if you stream and you're interested in, hey, what is this thing? Does it work for me? You get 3 free streams with no obligation whatsoever. I've had some people trying her out and it wasn't for her, and that's cool. But if you type in !Soxy in chat, and that's spelled SOCKSCIE, you'll get a link where you can learn more about her. Give her a try. It's really cool, especially for another little level of interaction in chat. She's pretty hilarious. You can choose her personality. name her your own nickname. You can actually have it where she will vocally respond to chat as well. Now, my chat's busy enough without someone trying to talk over me, like a bot talking over me. So I don't have Soxy responding to chat vocally. Oh yeah, Soxy is, oh dude, yes. Yeah, so actually on Kev Sim Corner's channel, Kev uses a Alicia, and he's got a math teacher in there who was given Oh, see, I didn't realize that. Okay. So Kev Sim Corner had a math teacher in there giving Alicia math problems, and she solved them quickly. So again, I just love the extra layer of interaction. Even though typically my chat it's fairly busy, but I love it. So there you go. If y'all click right there, now that is my that is a referral link. It's my referral link, but still, either way, it's going to do the same thing. You still get 3 free streams using Alicia, and after that, like I said, after one stream, I knew this was something I wanted. It's very reasonable monthly. Where's everybody at? Oh, Oz. Look at Oz testing it. So this is Crater Lake that we're coming up on right now. Oh, check that out, Oz. So if I'm not mistaken, this is Crater Lake right here. And based on what Uncle B sent me, this is the deepest, it has the deepest lake in the United States, which is kind of crazy because it's small. I know, right, Soxy? Like, shut up, Scruffy, and let's just enjoy the view. Stop talking so much. Gonna gain some altitude so we can really enjoy the beauty of this. I may fly around this one a couple times. So check this out. We're in an altitude of roughly 9,000 feet. Well, it looks like just over 8,000 feet, about 8,500. Yes, Baked Leo. Sure does. Welcome in, Baked, too. So Baked.
That time you spotted something cool. Nice crater.
Baked is the other half of Chubb's stream. And they are really good. Oh, Baked. I really recommend trying this out. It's incredible, man. So Soxy will respond to your microphone, whatever you say in the mic, but also will respond to chat. It's freaking incredible, dude. See, if I was more skilled with the KitFox, I could probably land right there. but it's been too long. The scenery really does look great. Yes, it does. Oh my gosh, seriously, wow. You're lurking, we're packing for, oh, dude, yeah, that's right. You're going to Vegas. I'm jelly, just slightly jelly. No, I'm actually a lot more than slightly jelly. I kind of wish I'd have planned on going now. Oh, you leave Tuesday, dude. See, that's the way to do it.
Is it me you're lurking for?
Soxy, what? How are you lurking, Soxy? Stop lurking. So here's a little volcano within the caldera here. My mom is calling me. Oh, Soxy's definitely a free spirit. So check this out. Isn't this beautiful?
I'm good, just enjoying the views like everyone else.
Jella. That's hilarious. I didn't realize that she would. So the commands, like on the Hey Alicia setup site, I did put in my commands, so she will just randomly post one of the commands. Is that why she did the lurk? I thought that was pretty hilarious. But yeah, so I did the same thing in Houston. Tim Dog, I left a day early just because I wanted to get there nice and early, and I'm glad I did, because that night a lot of us got together at a pizza place and just chilled out and got to meet each other and stuff. So she uses them whenever she feels it's relevant. Nice. Okay. Oh my gosh, yes, she has a drinking problem on Edson's stream, no doubt. Yeah, Edson's version of Alicia, I can't remember her name right now. It starts with a V, I think. She's got a drinking problem. Oh yeah, and that's definitely a thing. If you've never been to Ivana, that's right. I knew there was a V in there somewhere. With Vegas, yes, there's a ton of stuff to see. I spent all 3 times I've ever been to Vegas, I spent my whole time just walking around looking at the casinos and the hotels. They are incredible. No, that's okay. But your Baba, y'all do a fantastic job with her, with this. It's absolutely incredible, man. And thank you for this tool. Trying to get the sun right on the tip of the wing, but I can't quite get that angle where I'm at. Ah, crap. I just totally screwed the angle up. Oh well. Let's get back to the flight plan. Oh man, if you've never been to Vegas before, you're in for a treat, Tim Dog. But I'll give you the advice that I gave everyone else and that I always give people, and that my boss gave me the first time I went to Vegas on a business trip. He said, Bill, spend all the time in the world looking around, enjoy the sights. It is absolutely incredible and over the top. The beauty of it. But just remember, Vegas was not built on people losing. I mean, on people winning. Vegas, that was stupid. Vegas was not built on people winning. Okay, so all of that extraordinariness was based on people losing. And so don't go there and spend your life savings gambling, because that's how Vegas was built, from people losing all their money. What's up, Kurt Deasy? Welcome back, dude. I saw where you've been away for a while, man. Welcome back. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Thank you for the resub, man. 19 months now. Welcome in, Kurt Deasy, another friend of the community. Great guy. Fantastic streamer. Good friend of the community. On the road to work. All right. No problem, man. Yes, it will be. So the 3 times I've been to Vegas, I never gambled a penny. You can challenge me on that. You can say, Scruff, you're full of crap. I promise you, I never gambled a single cent at Vegas. I loved it. I enjoyed it, but I didn't gamble a penny on it. Beautiful place though. Kurt Deasy, thank you so much for the resub. Let me give Kurt a shout out. Go give him a follow. Great guy. Kurt, I hope you are doing well, my dude. Beautiful caldera right there, man. Check that out as we fly back over it. Holy crap, that was gorgeous. Speedy, welcome in, Speedy. Good to see you. Speedy, 69691. You flying there in Southwest? Dude, that's the way to do it right there. Speedy, another good friend of the community, another fellow streamer, a disabled gamer who is going to be doing a discovery flight very soon himself. Let me give Speedy a shout out. Good to see you, Speedy. Hope you're well. So last year when I went to Flight Sim Expo, it was the first time I ever flew commercially that I paid out of pocket. All my other trips were business trips. And all the other times that I ever flew, I flew cabin, not cabin, what's it called? Coach. I flew coach, and it was extremely cramped. So last year I had saved up a ton of money to go to Expo, and so I went first class on all 4 flights, and man, that was an incredible experience. And I'm not saying that to boast, because I worked hard. I worked a lot of overtime, and I saved a lot of money for a long time to go to Expo last year and to enjoy that first class experience. But it was well worth it. Yes, it was well worth it. I am feeling better, Speedy. My arm, you'll see me today doing this my arm is still hurting pretty good. It's still half numb, but this helps it when it starts to hurt. But I still have a burning pain throughout my arm, but especially my forearm. So if you see me put my arm on top of my head, it's just because it's hurting. But I'm doing way, way better than I was, especially Thursday. If I could have left this world Thursday, I probably would have been, I feel like Thursday anyways, that's probably not a thing to talk about on stream, but Thursday was a rough day, y'all. Thursday was hard. I had pain like I have never, ever felt before Thursday. I literally laid in bed and cried tears of pain. So this is Mount Shasta, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Uncle B? This is Mount Shasta right here, or am I totally wrong on that? No, this ain't Mount Shasta. That's too small. Never mind. Don't take my word for it. You're welcome for the shout out, Kurt. Thank you for the sub, man, and for being an awesome streamer, dude. We have a while to go before we get to Shasta. My bad. Okay. I kind of got excited. I saw which basically, now that I'm here at it, is just a little hill. I got excited thinking that was Mount Shasta. I'm like, dang, once I got close, I'm like, if that's Mount Shasta, I'm really disappointed. See, that's why I need people like Oz Nomad, who was the voice of my Australian tour, and Uncle B, who offered to come in and talk about some of these places, because I embarrassed the heck out of myself. Lazy, are you flying with us? No, Lazy's on the other side. Never mind. But if you would like to fly along with us, that's one thing about my streams. All of my streams are group flights. So feel free to jump on in and fly along with us. Fly what you want to and fly how you want to. It's a little thing I call no rules, just flight. I just enjoy group flights. I enjoy flying. I enjoy people. Flightery will get you everywhere. Yes, it will. lot of little peaks. Nice. Kev, I don't know. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. My grandmother used to shop at a store called Community Cash here in town, and then Winn-Dixie, which was I think it was a southern grocery store chain. But that was her thing, was drinking Shasta Cola. So I've consumed a lot of Shasta Cola in my life. Talk to Navigraph. They still do make it. Nice. So according to Soxy, Shasta Cola still does exist. More Cowbell Cody. What is up, my dude? Y'all, Cowbell Cody is one of the most talented artists that I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. He streams his art on Twitch every now and then. Has actually painted a picture of my Volkswagen. Dude, awesome. And no, Cowbell Cody, I'm not just saying that. I mean that, dude. Those pictures that you're posting on social media are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let me give more Cowbell Cody a shout out. Y'all go give him a follow. You want to see some incredible artwork. Check out his streams, but not only his streams, check him out on Instagram. Great. You have another one drawn out? Nice. Yeah, what is it about our grandparents in Shasta? Oh gosh, yes. Shasta cream soda was the stuff, man. I guess that was a grandparent thing, huh? Yeah, Cowbell Cody. Cowboy Cody. Cowbell Cody. Cody, that picture that you painted of the horse, I'm embarrassed to tell you how long it took me to realize what that was. I thought it was like a Doberman with a muzzle on or something, but incredible. Once I realized what it was, it was even more incredible. No, I know. I'm embarrassed to say that, but dude, incredible job, man. It's just how I am, you know, and that's the good thing about being human is we can see things from different perspectives of other people. So what I see as, you know, this, you see as that. And that's really freaking cool, because then we can talk about what I saw, what you saw, and then we can understand, you know, each other's perspectives, right? And I feel like I'm very good about being empathetic, putting myself in other people's shoes. No problem at all, Kurt. Dude, I totally understand. So, speaking of that, next weekend I will be streaming Saturday, but then the 2 Saturdays after that, I'll be away on vacation. So next Saturday we'll be finalizing this series. And then the 2 after that, there will be no streams for that entire week from Saturday to Saturday. Oh, that's right, DZ. Yeah, I don't know. That's right. Golly, that's going to be tough. I'm still going to stream it, though. I know it'll be during the expo, but we'll go ahead and finish it next Saturday. Oh, that's cool, Cowbell. That's really awesome. No, I'm not going to expo. Are you going, DZ? Unfortunately, this year, not unfortunately, but fortunately this year I decided to, yeah, you're not going. Okay, cool. I decided to get more serious about my finances and get some stuff paid down and paid off. So I created a plan where hopefully in 5 years I'll be debt free, my house will be paid for, everything will be paid for, and I'll be in much better shape. Oh, are you serious, Capistic? Wow, Capistic, thank you so much for the resub. And you know what? I forgot about that. I do remember you saying that that's what got you through your surgery was flying along in Microsoft Flight Sim. Man, let me tell you, Capistic, I'm sure your pain must have been pretty bad. This is the worst pain I have ever felt in my entire life. I have never been in the pain that I was in Thursday, just due to a pinched nerve. My arm felt like it was on fire from the shoulder all the way to the tips of my fingers. But the worst of it was in my my forearm. Horrible, horrible pain. But I'm on the mend. Capistic, I hope you're doing well. Capistic, a good longtime member of the community here. Fantastic pilot. Good friend. Good to see you, Capistic. And thank you for that reminder. I love how streaming and Flight Sim brings us all together under one thing that we all, love. And regardless of our beliefs, we can still come together under, one thing like this. All right, back into doing some close quarter flying here. Into the gorge we go. This is my favorite type of flying. I don't do it very often because I've kind of gotten spoiled to autopilot, but good Lord, I love canyons and gulches like this. So much fun. I did see the new trailer. And just being honest, Kurt Deasy, it didn't look like it was that different from what they showed us at Expo last year. But thankfully, I was on Captain Arash's stream earlier in the week, and dude, he really analyzed the heck out of the video, and I noticed stuff that I had not noticed about it before. So I am hype about it. I don't know that the missions are going to be, that big of a deal for me because I'm not really a missions type streamer. I'm more of an enjoy the beauty of the earth streamer. But from what I've seen in that trailer, we're going to have a lot more to see beauty wise and a lot more realistic weather and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. But as far as doing missions on stream, I may do a couple of them just testing it out, but that's not going to be my thing. Oh, shoot. So one thing about me, I'm not always the best pilot because I do try to be one of the best streamers focusing on chat. So you'll see me have a lot of close calls because...
Focusing on Earth's beauty. Totally get it. Those realistic weather effects will make your streams even more stunning.
Yes. Because I believe if someone takes the time to come into my stream, especially into chat, then they deserve my attention and they deserve my friendship. So I tend to focus on chat more than I do flying perfectly or anything like that. Yeah, exactly. So Tim Dog, that part of Flight Sim 24 really doesn't excite me, but I am excited about some of the things that that Captain Arash did point out on it. And yes, as soon as it comes out, November 19th, 2024, I will get it. Hopefully my PC will run it. That's going to be my main concern is will my PC be able to run it? I don't think there's been any specs, minimum specs posted yet. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this bridge is solid or if we can fly under it. This is the first bridge I've flown under since my return to streaming. Am I going to fly into it or am I going to fly under it? Oh yeah, this is definitely one you can fly under. Nice, good stuff. I hope they fix that where the cars aren't driving in the water. You're taking the day off for it? What? Yes, Frankie, I'm thinking during Expo that they will give more details about it. Yeah. Kev, that would be one of the best gifts I could get as a roll cage for my planes. We're flying near Lost Creek Lake now. So is this Lost Creek Lake right here that we're just getting a nice reveal of? I love reveal shots, y'all. Are they really the same specs? That would be incredible. And it kind of makes sense if they're trying to increase their base, then that would be the thing to do. Beautiful place here. What a flight it's been so far. Where's everyone at? Are y'all still flying? I just can't see you because I'm down in the valley, or no? Yeah, true, Tim Dog. I got you on that. I feel you. You know what, Frankie, you're right on that. I do remember them saying that at Expo last year, that it would be more cloud-based. This is true. To make it less computer intense. What is up with that? Did I hit? No name. See, I've got it where I can switch nameplates on and off, but I've got them turned on. I don't know. It's just Microsoft Flight Sim being Microsoft Flight Sim, right? What's up, Frisco? How the heck are you doing, man? Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're well. Oh, nice close quarter right here. Oh, I see you. I see you. No, that's my, never mind. That was stupid. Not me seeing my shadow and thinking it was someone flying along with me. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I missed that, Tim Dog. Thank you. I didn't realize that was a thing again. I don't think you can fly under that bridge. Besides, I'm going too fast and I'm too high to fly under that bridge anyway, so that's not happening. And I do need to bind some of these keys to my X56. Because I've actually got a button right here at my pinky that would be fantastic for the horn button. And then I could do the trigger for the smoke or something like that. How close are we to the next airport? 28 miles. Okay, that's good. I need to take a pee break, but I think I can wait till we get to the airport. Mr. Shies, what? Who is this? What's up, Mr. Shies? Excuse me. How are you doing? Mr. Shies, good morning back to you, old friend. Yeah, how are you? So Mr. Shies was one of the first members of my virtual airline, Parasox Air. Good to see you, Mr. Shies. How are you doing? And Mr. Shies is responsible for a lot of the flight plans in my virtual airline. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Just got vacation. Nice. Good to see you. How's your vacation? I'm sitting a little too far forward in the cabin. There we go. I like to sit back a little ways. That's more like it. Sitting at home, watching Le Mans. Nice. I love car racing. I just don't get any channels where I can watch it, unfortunately. It's been, y'all, it's been way too long since I've done a flight like this, hasn't it? You can admit it. It's okay. Oh, can you watch it online for free though? I thought most of those were hidden behind a paywall. I think it was 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I did a spring break charity world tour. And we flew the Grand Canyon like this. Oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. Sail the seas and you can see anything for free. True. All right, hard turn now. Like a 90-degree turn right there. There we go. Not quite 90, 45-degree turn.
Scruffy 10.
Show us those socks. Sleazy does it again. What's going on, man? Sleazy, another flight sim streamer friend of the community here. Good friend. And like I said, another flight sim streamer. Let me give Sleazy a shout out really quick before I show my socks of the day. HBO Max. See, I don't have HBO Max. So my socks of the day. I still got my sock light on. How about that? Brand new pair on the right foot. So on the right foot, I've got a brand new pair that my granddaughter picked out for me Saturday at my favorite department store here in town. Oh, okay. On the right foot, cherries, multicolored cherries. On the left foot, I've got snowman. So snowman on the right, snowman on the left, cherries on the right. Not me not knowing my right from my left. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that sock command. And welcome in again, Sleazy. Hope you're well. Happy Saturday to you. My arm is actually feeling a lot better than what I thought it would. Just sitting here holding on to my control stick. Captain Arash, welcome in, Captain Arash. 26 months. What? Thank you for the resub, Captain Arash, a very good friend of mine. I spent more time at Flight Sim Expo with Captain Arash than I did anybody else. I have a huge appreciation and a special place in my heart for Captain Arash. What an incredibly genuine guy. Very kind, very awesome guy. We had some really cool experiences at Expo together. Good to see you, Captain Arash. Hope you're well. Let me give Captain Arash a shout out.
And snowman socks already. You know we live for these sock reveals.
That's right, Soxy. You saw him, baby. There's a shout out for Captain Arash, good friend. Welcome in, Captain Arash. Hope you're well. Captain Arash, it's been too long since I've done a flight like this today. So I decided we'd do some low, valley, river, just low flying today. Enjoy some scenery. And that's what we're doing today. Yeah, if y'all don't follow Captain Arash, go give him a follow, please. You will totally not regret it. The most knowledgeable navigator that I know in flight sim.
Hello.
There we go. I see somebody else. Mr. Shies, thank you for the alert. I saw somebody. I'm not sure who that was, but I saw somebody. There's somebody else. Finally seeing some other planes. Thank you for the alert, Mr. Shies. Hope you're doing well. Enjoying the race. I did not get a new stick. I've had this stick for a while, Captain Arash. Just for me, I had everything bolted to my desk, and it's a pain in the butt to swap out gear. I'm just lazy. But I'm doing this series of Pacific Northwest flights, and I wanted to do it in the KitFox, so I switched it out. Oh, it's Capistick. Welcome in, Capistick. Yikes. Yeah, so I've had it for a while. I'm not using the throttle part of it. I'm just using my Bravo for the throttle, but I do have the throttle as well. But this is only maybe the third or fourth time that I've used this. It's just a little, it's a little weird flying with the Alpha in the KitFox in tight quarters like this. Oh no, my webcam's frozen again. It did that last time. Let me, I'm gonna gain some altitude and I'll fix it now that I know how to fix it. Uh-oh, not that. Not that, Bill. Dang it. There, okay, let's do this. Give me just a minute. I forgot how to do it. Deactivate and activate, and that should have fixed it. Yes, that did. All right, now get back on the flight plan. Thank you for that, Captain Arash. Not sure what's up with that. It did it to me last stream too. There we go. Took my eyes off the river for a minute, gained some altitude so I wouldn't crash. But welcome in. If you're just joining, feel free to jump in and fly. All my flights are user interactive, so I love people flying along with me. And my slogan here is no rules, just flight. So fly what you want to, fly how you want to. Just feel free to jump on in. We're in Southeast Asia server, and the closest airport will always show in the upper right-hand corner, so jump on in. Or you can just find me on the world map and spawn in. Also, if you've seen Soxy in chat and you're like, who the heck is Soxy? Soxy is not a real person. It's actually an AI chat bot. Both the developers of Soxy have been in the stream most of the morning. And I've got a link. If you're interested, you can try Soxy out 3 times for free. I tried her once and was sold. Type in exclamation Soxy, that's SOCKSCIE, to get a link to check her out. Oh, thank you. Once I land, I think we'll take a look at that actually, Uncle B. Thank you for that. Sock wrestling, that's just weird. Sock wrestling sounds weird. Spawning me at 200 feet. Yeah, that wouldn't be disastrous at all. I've done that multiple times to people and been like, why do I keep crashing? I think we're getting close. Yeah, we're 19 nautical miles away from our first airport stop of the day. And my bladder says it can't happen soon enough. All right, now we'll make another turn here. We're going to make a couple turns here, back to back. So here's one here. We're heading of 148-ish. There's actually a little airport that I could land at right over there to my right, but I'll wait. Actually, I can land anywhere in here, right? Nice flat plain area. Also, I know Captain Arash mentioned this on X the other day. If you've got a Go XLR, I know last year there was a lot of disappointment that they had pretty much closed up shop. TC Helicon had closed up shop, and everyone was saying your Go XLR is a brick now, get rid of it, buy something else. But my Go XLR has been fantastic, and I figured that it wouldn't have any issues. I wouldn't need to update it because, you know, updates a lot of times break things. Well, lo and behold, a couple weeks ago, an update was pushed through. Another company has bought the majority share or bought TC Helicon, so your Go XLR is still relevant, and the update they did is pretty freaking cool. I haven't learned all that I can do with it, but I know they've done some pretty cool stuff in the background with it, and I need to learn it. If it's going to do what I think it will do, it'll be phenomenal for music. Oh, this is true, I do. Yeah, you know, I wasn't going to either, Captain Arash, even though everyone was all doomsday about it, right? They're like, oh, your Go XLR, you know, is trash, get rid of it, it's not going to work anymore. But it worked fine, and as long as they didn't push an update out that would brick it.
Means we land on our own time or your bladder's schedule.
Yeah, my bladder for sure, Soxy. So I was going to keep it regardless because it's been fantastic. And I was so glad that it's got new life now, that the new company is doing stuff to keep it relevant. So that was good. So if you're a streamer and you've got a Go XLR or a Go XLR Mini, if you kept it, be thankful. Yes, I've got to realize the potential of submix. So right now I've got the music coming straight from my music source right into OBS, so I can't hear the level of the music in my headphones that y'all can hear it in chat, and I hate that. I think with submix I can actually make it where I can hear the music as y'all hear it in chat. I think I've got to work that out. Because I like to be able to hear everything as you guys can hear it, so that I know that it's mixed right. Like I know the stream sound in my ear is the same as what you guys hear. My voice in my ear is the same as what you guys hear. The music isn't. And so I never know, is it too low? Is it too loud? Yeah, see, and that's what I'm wanting right there, Captain Arash, so I can tell if my music mix is good for chat or not. All right, so after this next turn, we'll be approaching our first stop of the day, at Sierra 03. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, Leo, dude, you will love it if y'all decide to start using it on your channel. It's phenomenal. You can make her all the way family friendly or 18 plus. I'm family friendly, so she's family friendly on my channel, but there's all sorts of stuff you can do. And again, it just adds another layer of interaction that's phenomenal. Yeah, no, I figured that. And no, you know, and that, again, that's what I love about life, is we don't have to be all the same, right? I choose to be family friendly on my channel. That's cool. You choose not to be. That's cool, you know? And that's what I love about life, is it's variety. It's not everyone being the same thing. That would be awful boring, wouldn't it? All right, I'm going to jump into my plane so I can be looking for the... Hey, JP, thank you for jumping in, man. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. And yes, enjoy your guests. I'm very thankful you jumped in and said hello. Good to see you. Don't unleash chaos. Yeah, I can't wait to come into your channel and see what you do with her. So JPM is a member of Kev Sim Corner's community. Great guy. Oh, some old school big band here. All right, basically it looks like, I don't know if this is going to be a paved runway or not. Regardless, paved or not, we're going to land there, right? Because we're in KitFoxes, or I am. I know Capastick is. Capastick, do you have the new... Oh, nice. Yeah, man. Glenn Miller is awesome. I do too. So I have a real appreciation for like Louisiana type jazz and big band, because that was my dad. I grew up listening to that with my dad. Nice, Capastick. I love the new liveries and all the new details. They did a phenomenal job with it. I got tired of the update to push through to Orbic, so I just rebought it through Parallel 42's website. I mean, they deserve it. They really work hard to make immersion in sim next level. Yes. Oh, Still Pigeon. When my dad died, all his CDs went to me and my daughter. So my daughter has the same appreciation for jazz and big band that I do because of my dad. And so she got all his CDs, and then I got what she didn't want. I am getting hot too. I'm gonna have to turn my fan on once I land. Yeah, we are going. So S03 is our first stop, Sierra 03. And go ahead and engage one notch of flaps, get ready to land. Nice. Oh, that's good actually, Capastick. So now we won't have to worry about that. That's cool. I'm really enjoying the new liveries that they included in this package. And I've always been a big proponent of buying directly from the developers and not a third party. But when the KitFox first came out, now please correct me if I'm wrong, but when the KitFox first came out, there was no Parallel 42 store. You had to get it from Orbix, I think is who they were partnered with exclusively at that time. So I bought it from Orbix, but anytime I can purchase directly from a developer, that's what I do. God Friends didn't have a store at the beginning either. Yeah. Yeah, Got Friends is another incredible developer of aircraft like this and things in the sim. And honestly, I need to show the Wilga more love than what I do. And like I said earlier in the stream, one of the reasons I'm not flying the Wilga on this series is I've got to get my liveries updated so that it'll play with it, because there was an update to the aircraft that my liveries don't like. Yes, I've got to do that too, Tim Dog. I saw that notification. I've got to work that out as well. Okay, where's this airstrip at? Ah, I see the light. There we go. So there's the beacon for it, right there. I'm actually surprised it's got a beacon, to be honest with you. Oh, you're in the Wilga with my livery on it? Nice. Thank you for that. Wait, so my purple livery, did it work? Because my purple livery is not working on mine, which is really strange that it would work on yours, but not mine. Huh, interesting. What's up, Paradox? Welcome in. Uh-oh. Hang on. I better focus on landing right now.
Maybe your plane just doesn't like purple today.
That could be too. That could be too. Hey, Alicia. Or Soxy, I guess. I forgot. I named you Soxy on my channel. All right. So we're on the ground for just a minute. You got it at TO? Yeah, that's where I got mine too. Or that, of course, that's not where I got it, but interesting. All right, so I am on the ground. If you'd like to jump in and fly along with us, now's the time to do it. We're on the ground at Sierra 03. Still have a ways to go on this stream today. Jump on in and fly. Let me update my information for the flight really quick so you'll know how far we have to go using the Parallel 42 overlay. Give me just a second. S03. And we will be going to 0 Oscar 85. I said 0, I meant O 85. So we got 177 nautical miles to go. So you can see we got a ways to go. All right, I'm gonna take a quick potty break and jump out. Give me maybe 5 minutes. Be sure to hit those F's in chat. Enjoy some music. Enjoy talking with Soxy. Let me give Soxy a shout out really quick. Soxy is driven by the AI Alicia AI engine, a absolutely phenomenal way to engage chat. Oh, you're gone, Oz. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Oz. I appreciate you flying along. Always good to see you, my friend. I know it's late for you. Get some sleep. Give Miss Oz a hug from Scruff, and I'll see you next time, Oz. Thank you. All right, I will be right back, y'all. Give me maybe 5 minutes. Hit those F's in chat.
Is it me?
All right, thank you for listening. Oh, wrong thing. Good Lord of mercy. What did I do there? Wrong buttons. Thank you for lurking as you drive. Be careful driving, Kurt. See you shortly. Talk to each other. Enjoy some music. Talk to Soxy, and I'll be right back. Keep on hitting the wrong buttons.
Maybe Foxy just needs more snacks. I'm running on sarcasm fuel here.
Okay, restroom break is over. Let's see here. I did turn on my ceiling fan. It was getting quite toasty in here. Did Soxy hear the toilet flush? You know, I wonder if Soxy could hear that when y'all hit the Fs. If there's a way that she would hear that and make a joke about it. I don't know if Jalab or your Barbara Papa is still in here, but that would be, oh, well, I guess so. That's hilarious. What? Okay. Yeah, this is a longer leg than what I was thinking it was. I didn't mean to do VFR map. That's hilarious. Let's see here. Let me go back to, I'm wanting to pull up my Navigraph map and let's look. And that's okay. I've got time. My wife said when she got off work, she wanted to take a nap anyways. So it's not like, so let me just go full screen with this really quick. What did I just do? I'm still learning. Oh, you can't even see it. What a noob. Never mind. Let me do it this way. You still can't see it. Never mind. Okay, so I was going to show Navigraph. There it is. Okay. Sheesh. I hear you blowing the horn. Hurry up, Scruff. Y'all hear the horn blowing? So here we are right here. And we're going to be flying south, actually. I don't know why my map is like that. It should be rotated around. How did I do that? There, that's how I wanted my map. Okay, there we go. So we're going to be heading south. There we go. My aircraft is, oh, is it? Is it like rubber banding is what they call it, I think? That's weird, Capstick. Is anyone else seeing my aircraft jumping around? All right, so we got Uncle B. There's Capstick blowing his horn at me. Who else we got? Uncle B, Capstick. All right, let me jump into the airplane. I'll jump into the cockpit. And I hit my horn. And let's go. Part brake off. Flaps up. Oh, Lord, I hit. Oh, gosh, I changed. I did not mean to change the orientation. Now I'm going to crash. This may not go well. It's not going to go well. What is going on here? Well, but we made it up somehow. Holy crap. Daggum. Hang on a minute. Jeez. There. Someone wanted me to go upside down a little while ago. There you go. What the heck? Hang on. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to find myself in Navigraph. I don't know. Yeah. Thankfully. I don't know what the heck just happened. There we go. I was trying to find me on Navigraph.
Nervous?
Good Lord, what the? Yeah, I think
Yes.
the trim went nuts.
First time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
And see, the other thing that happened was yeah, thank you for that. I totally deserved. Pratt, what's up, Pratt? Welcome in. Good to see you. What happened was on this stick, it's a right-handed stick and I'm flying it left-handed, or I was taking off left-handed. There's a camera orientation joystick over here and I bumped the camera joystick and that took me off kilter. Like that took it like however the heck it was. So I couldn't really see what direction my plane was going. And that just threw me totally off because I was flying it left-handed. But I've got an injury to one of the nerves in my neck and it's killing my right arm. So I'm kind of flying between left and right. It's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. There, okay. Now let's get back on track here. Geez, that was wild. All right, so Captain Rush, see two different complete orbits. One of them's what you had from before. The one new and free is probably the one you need, Captain Arash. That may be the update. But I got tired of waiting for the update and just went and bought it from Parallel 42 instead of through Orbix. I'm just impatient like that sometimes. Okay, let me slow down a little bit. Sorry for that delayed response to you, Captain Arash. I was a little bit distracted with trying to figure out what was going on with my plane. Good sheesh. I have some key unbinding to do. I turned the wrong way. Yeah, that is kind of strange. I'm not sure why they did that either, Captain Arash, but I hope that's what it is because I love these new liveries. Hey, Outer Space Guy, thank you for the, oh shoot. Thank you for the clip. I promise y'all, I'm going to get back on the flight plan in just a minute.
At this rate, we'll need an emergency landing.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, what song was that? Oh, that's actually Amberlynn. That's a group called Amberlynn. All right, there we go. Trying to head back to the flight plan. I am way off track. Just trying to get back to the river. I see Uncle B, so I'll head towards Uncle B. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of the Ataris. Yeah, that is some Supertones. Yes, it is. A little bit of ska for everybody. Ska is 90s punk with some horns in it. In case you didn't know what ska was, I'm a fan of ska music. This is so difficult trying to fly. So I've got my trim wheel and my throttle to my right, and I'm steering with, oh my gosh, steering with my right hand, adjusting things with my left hand crossed over. Yeah, I love Sky. What a reveal shot. That was gorgeous. Now we go back into the valleys. Mighty, mighty boss tones. I am familiar with them. I don't have any of their music though. So this is my iTunes playlist. I promise I'm trying to get back on track here. That little snafu when I took it's still, my plane is still trimmed way too high. What is going on here? Okay, I see the river now. Well, that's not the river. That's just a little lake. Do you ever watch Mayday? I don't. Yeah, it's not flaps. I thought it was flaps, Kev. I'm not sure what. I think I've got it. But see, now it's pulling hard to the right. I think I hit something. I hit a key or something that's trimming my plane to the right. I think's what the issue is. It seems to be pulling hard to the right. I'm not sure which way the winds are blowing though. That could be it too. Soxy. Now, it's not a haircut problem because I don't have hair, so it's not that. 5 number key, is that it? Let me try then. There we go. That did it. Whatever I hit, that fixed it. Thank you, Kev. Oh, nice. So Stool Pigeon Drums, there's another one called the Aircraft Channel, I think it is, on YouTube that I watch a lot. They talk about crashes and what happened, and they actually recreate the crashes in Flight Sim. I'm pretty sure it's the Aircraft Channel or something like that, or the Airplane Channel. Mount Shasta Insight. Yeah, I used to have a shortcut for it. I may still have it. Nope, I used to have a shortcut for it, but I changed it. But I'm pretty sure it's the Flight Channel on YouTube. Yeah, thank you, Kev. That was a lifesaver. That fixed it. Much more easier to manage now. Something I hit when I was taking off totally threw my plane way off kilter. Oh, nice, Uncle B. Good deal. Yeah, I'm hoping we can see where the soda comes from once we get to Mount Shasta. I've always been curious. It's probably like a natural spring well of soda. The takeoff was perfectly executed. Don't know what I could have possibly hit. There is no telling, man.
There's no telling. Good to see you, Outer Space Guy, and thank you for that clip. I love y'all. Any moments you see that are hilarious or just completely embarrassing for me, please clip them. Because I am not, and nor do I claim to be, a good pilot. I just enjoy having fun. I have a passion for flying, and a passion for people is what I say in my streams. Stool pigeon. Let's see. It could be audio adrenaline. Let me see. It is. Yeah, that's Chevette. Audio adrenaline. Yeah. Old school audio adrenaline there. It's been a long time for me, so I pulled a good mix of kind of old and new all together. Different styles. I saw them in the Supertones in concert one time. The absolute loudest concert I had ever been to in my life. Just trying to get back on the flight plan somewhat. Right now, it's kind of just random flying, but I promise, or at least I think, we will get into some straight up valleys instead of just flying over rando trees and stuff. I think that's what the plan is doing right now. We're just trying to find our way back to. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. I'm a huge fan of Greg Laurie and Harvest. Oh, what a reveal shot. See, that was totally worth it. We've had some really killer reveal shots today. All right, now I think we're on a somewhat of a right flight plan now. How long can I milk the excuse that takeoff was really rough? For the rest of the stream, like right before I land. Oh God, that takeoff is what affected this landing. So is this Mount Shasta dead ahead? I do have SimFX, yes. Yeah, so when I was flying my 172, I tried a flight taking off in the rain, and it was incredible. I don't know that it's showing much right now. I was gonna get low to the ground and see if it would blow some dust. I don't want to get too low and crash. But I'm pretty sure I've got it turned on. No, not so far. It has not, Captain Arash. I haven't noticed it affecting mine at all. So, oh, neat. That's pretty interesting, Super Typhon. The thing that confuses me about it is most things on the hub are green if they're on. AI Alicia, when she's active, she's red. But SimFX is just black, like it's off, but when I click it, it turns green, but then it opens this window. But I don't know if when I close the window, if it closes SimFX or if it's still active. So I'm not sure. It should be on now. But I haven't seen any contrails in the sky, which there may not be a whole lot of jet activity up in the air today either. But yeah, you can pretty much say I have all the Parallel 42 stuff. I love those guys and what they do for the sim community. Oh, thank you. Oh, gosh, I forgot to shout Paradox off. I do have live traffic on, yes.
One
Paradox.
person channel, how many settings does it take for Lord of Socks Sim not to crash?
A lot of settings. Uncle B Sim, DH Paradox, another good flight sim streamer, also does ATS over on his channel. Great guy. He will be at Expo actually too. I'm gonna miss meeting Paradox. There's a shout out for Paradox. Let me check on the live traffic. Live traffic should be on. General options. Real-time online. Yeah. That's right? Real-time online traffic. I don't want generic on. So that should be right. Real-time online traffic, correct? Wait a minute. Next tab. Oh, data. Oh, I'm with you. Yeah, so multiplayer, data limitation. So is all that right? Looks like it's on. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Because I have seen contrails in the sim before, and it's really cool seeing them. And you can actually see them as they're happening when the jet's flying over. You can see the contrails behind the jet. It's really freaking cool. I haven't played around with the clouds, the SimFX clouds, just because I like to fly in realistic weather wherever I'm flying, as long as the weather's not just horrible, you know? So this is Mount Shasta that's got the snow cap on it, right? Up here, just off to my left, correct? We're kind of going to head that way and around it was, I think, what I meant to do with my flight plan. Kind of encircle it, and then we'll head back south. Hero of the skies. Uncle B, the hero of the skies.
Bet you wish your landings were as smooth as those snow caps.
Dang, Soxy, you just on it today. What? I do actually, though. Hey, Martel, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you. Beautiful Saturday morning here in where we're at in the world. Flying in where are we at? Ashland is in Idaho or Wisconsin. Where are we? Beautiful where I'm at too. I'll just put it that way. It's the foam from the fizz. Exactly. This is true. So if you've been around as long as I have, you're probably familiar with Shasta Cola, at least in the U.S. This is Mount Shasta. So I've always wondered where Shasta Cola came from. And Kev Simcorner is actually saying this is the foam from the fizz from the cola. What we're looking at. Oh, nice. Good deal. Yeah, Super Typhon for sure. And Captain Arash, I know I didn't get it. Your chat was blowing up pretty good the other night when I was on there, and you were showing the video for Flight Sim 2024, the trailer. I really thank you, and I appreciate your analysis of that video, because when I looked at it, I was focused more on the missions aspect of it, and you were more focused on really analyzing everything about the video. And so that really opened my eyes to stuff that I overlooked, because I was so like, this really doesn't do anything for me because I'm not a mission streamer. I'm a beauty of the world streamer. So I was glad to hear your perspective of it and the things that you pointed out about how detailed it is. So thank you for that. I better start climbing more. Or what? Or I'm gonna crash? Yeah, so I don't see a friend request, so we must already be friends. But someone earlier said that there were some issues with the latest update where you can't see. And I can see you though. But you're the only person I can see, but I know there's other people flying, but right now you're the only nameplate I see. And that's been the issue this whole flight today. Oh, you're welcome, Captain Rush. I just hate that I can't spend more time in people's streams like I used to be able to, but with my work schedule, I'm mostly lurking. Also, I've got to remember how I was hiding this, because there was a shortcut key I had, I'm pretty sure, where I could hide the closest airport, because when I do screenshots, I really don't want that on there, or this. So I got to come up with a shortcut key to hide those two when I do screenshots, because this would be a killer screenshot, except for the location up there, which I know I can just do this and turn it on and off. But I need to do a shortcut key for that. All right, you know, the flight plan actually doesn't have us flying around the mountain, but I do want to fly around it. Scruff will be coming around the mountain when he comes. So if you've got autopilot on, first of all, I'm sorry. Oh, I know, right? It really is funny, and kind of embarrassing too. Ooh, Captain Arash, that's actually pretty smart. Yeah, I know, it's so embarrassing because sometimes as streamers, and y'all know this about me as a streamer, that when I'm streaming, sometimes I just lose all sense of everything. And I say stuff sometimes before I really put thought to it because I'm so focused on the flight, the beauty, seeing everyone else chat, and my camera just locked up again. So yeah, it's kind of funny, some of the stuff that I say that I don't mean to. You smell root beer? Yeah, true. VFR flying. This is true. Yep. Going off course a little bit, it will be okay. Oh, I know exactly, Captain Rush. Me either. And you don't understand that until you're a streamer and you've just got so many thoughts going through your head. And it makes for really hilarious moments on stream. So does this mountain, Uncle B, does this mountain actually have like ski slopes and stuff, or? I'm sure it probably does, but I don't know that much about Mount Shasta. Or is it not a mountain that's friendly to that? Yeah, it really does look impressive. They do have ski resorts. Cool. Not as well known as the ones in Tahoe. So if you weren't in here at the start of stream, if I put my hand over my head, I've got a pinched nerve in my neck that has given me horrible pain in my arm. I have never been in so much pain in my entire life than what I had Thursday, especially. But half my arm is numb, or partially numb, where it's just kind of tingly, you know, like your arm's trying to go to sleep. Bad burning pain throughout my entire arm, so pain down a little bit. Why did Navigraph just go offline? Oh my gosh, I just lost my Navigraph chart. Oh, Uncle B, and I forgot when I was on the ground to show the pictures and stuff that you sent me. Dang it. Wow, what a beautiful scenery this is. That's kind of weird how that rendered in right there though, but look at this. was really torn about streaming today because it still has some pain. I was really excited about today's flight and doing a true VFR, low and slow, flying in valleys and rivers and doing this kind of stuff, and not flying the magenta line today that I just really wanted. Wait, did this used to be a volcano? No freaking way. Or maybe it is. Oh, I guess, you know, most mountains are volcanoes. How cool is this? Wow. Yeah. So there's some information from Uncle B about this mountain. Again, I apologize that I didn't show this information when we were at the airport. I meant to. I promise you I did. Now, let's lose some altitude really quick. Mount Lassen is also a volcano. You know, you just don't ever, or I don't anyways, I don't really think about there being volcanoes on the U.S. mainland. I mostly think about, like, you know, Hawaii and, of course, Mount St. Helens. But I never really think about these actually being volcanoes. But they are. Yeah, that's really cool. Thankfully, they're dormant. I assume they are. All right, getting back on the flight plan, and now we will be going back into the mountains. You'll be in the Mount Lassen area in August visiting your mom and stepdad. That's cool. So is this, what is this? This isn't Mount Lassen right here though, right? Am I just guessing because it's a mountain and it looks like a volcano? Yeah, you know what? Stool Pigeon, I guess it really is. It's a little more inland. Okay, gotcha. I just got a little excited. You know, mountain. Looks like a volcano. All right, now we're going to head, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to head right into these mountains, and we'll fly a bunch of valleys and stuff for the pretty much the duration of today's stream. Should be some beautiful scenery, which it's been very nice so far. There we go. I'm seeing some people now. There's Paradox, there's Martel. All right, over a little rise here, and then right into the valley we go. Trying to fly left-handed for a minute. My right arm was hurting again. So what I ended up doing, and y'all heard this last stream, I think. Most of my streams, I just kind of look at a map of the world and pick out a place that I've never been before and think, you know, I bet that's a beautiful place to fly. And then I may look at some pictures online of it, or I check SkyVector or Navigraph, or, you know, oh, so it's about 4,000 feet shorter. And I'll just look for a beautiful place that I've never visited before, and that I will probably never have the opportunity to visit in this life, and go fly it, because Microsoft Flight Sim really is gorgeous for all its flaws and maybe not being quite accurate. It's beautiful. But I was really, Lassen is closer to Reading. Okay. I was really struggling coming back from a break in streaming, struggling trying to find somewhere new to fly. So I went to Chat GPT and I just said, build me some flight plans in Microsoft Flight Sim flying in a 172 Cessna that are scenic. And so it built several different plans for me, and I took those and I modified them. And this is the first one it gave me. And they called it Pacific Northwest Adventure. So I modified them. And so I can't say this is a total Chat GPT flight, but yeah, I'm pleased so far with how it did. Now the legs that it chose were very long, and that's some of the modifications I had to make, was the airports that it had us going to and stuff like that. You gotta go? No problem at all. Kev, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you. Always enjoy your streams too, man. You're such a chill place to hang out. Kev Sim Corner, y'all go give Kev Sim Corner a follow on Twitch. He's also on Facebook. Great guy. Thank you, Kev. Thank you for flying along, man. See you next time on your stream. I got my family calling me and texting me, asking me how I'm feeling today. I should have updated them while I was on my break. Degenerate, it may be live now. Captain Arash, have you verified that free update was the new update? Welcome in, Degenerate. Thank you. Good to see you again. Captain Arash was on here earlier saying that there were two. Oh, no update. You just checked. Okay. Crap. I am not sure. I am a very patient person in real life, but when I want something, I'm not so patient. So I actually, even though I had it through Orbix, I went to Parallel 42's website and just bought it because I wanted the new updates. I love this livery. So I bought it basically for this livery and because of the updates too. And they're really cool developers. They're awesome people. Yeah, Martell, it depends on which version of the KitFox you fly. Now, if you're in the low and slow, you'd be pretty much up the creek right now. It's about as powerful as a Cessna 172, maybe a little bit slower. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. But I'm flying one of the more powerful ones because I knew we'd be like getting stuck in dead ends like I just was, and I would need to climb. All right, I'm gonna text my sister really quick. Give me a minute. There we go. Well, let me know, Captain Arash, if that is the new update, so I can post that to everybody. But yeah, if it just updated on the 15th, then that may be it. Is the 15th? Oh, it's today. Yeah, today is the 15th. It updated overnight. Okay. Yeah, degenerates, you might want to double check because what Captain Arash just said. Oh, no problem at all, man. Glad you jumped in and asked. All right, let's get down low. I am going to have to take another restroom break before we get to the next airport. That's what I'm thinking too. A little slower than what I want to go. I'm going to speed up just a little bit. Oh, thank you. I didn't even see the. You know, that's something that I really don't worry about too much. Now, what's crazy? When I was a variety streamer, I really had to be careful about that kind of stuff. But man, as a flight simmer, you just don't have the people coming in with that kind of crap. And I really appreciate that. Although they still could come in, but they're just not, I guess they're not interested in it. Oh no. Yikes. 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 Get some altitude scruff. I definitely don't want to crash. There we go. Thank you, Frankie. Yeah, they really are. Hang on, my sister's calling me. Let me. Sorry about that. I don't know why it is on Saturday mornings everyone wants to call me and talk. Well, I know why, because they're not used to me having a regular stream schedule. But anyway, so my brother-in-law went to my mom's house to clean out her gutters, and he noticed that one of her faucets on the outside of the house is leaking, and it's also leaking to the inside of the house. Which that's beyond my scope of things anyways. I suck at plumbing. So anyways, we just got to get a plumber over there to fix that before it rots our floors. And my daughter's texting me. Yeah, it happens, man. That's part of home ownership is fun. Oh, I'm sure it will. It's cool. I don't think it's that bad of a leak. I mean, it's just some seeping on the outside that you can see the bricks on the outside of the house are wet a little bit. Yeah, true, outer space guy. So I noticed a couple weeks ago that her gutter was separating from the house, which typically only happens like when your gutter gets full of leaves and stuff. The weight from the gutter will pull the nails out of the whatever it's called that it's nailed into. So I told her that we need to get someone to look at that. So she called somebody, and they were going to charge her $1,650 to clean her gutters and put gutter guards in. So my brother-in-law goes over there this morning, and he looks. He says the gutters are absolutely clean. If the gutters are clean, there's no reason for gutter guards. So they just put a couple screws in the gutter to secure it, and it's fine. And it cost her like $50. It's so incredibly sad how people try to take advantage of people sometimes. Oh man, Frankie, yeah, that's wow. And you had to lift it. Hey, I don't blame you at all, man. Did you have to add wire since you had to lift it? Or was there enough, did you have enough wire left where you didn't really have to do anything like that? Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. £100 line foot for 400 conduit runs. Beautiful place right here. You know, and this looks very familiar to one time I did. I think this was also on the my spring break world tour. Somewhere I was flying, I had done like a rescue plan, and I had some camp out sceneries placed along the way. This looks very similar to one of those places. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to circle around and land right here because I have got to take a restroom break. So if you're flying along, let's land on this sandbar right here on the shoreline. Let me circle around. And this will test my skills with the KitFox in landing in kind of a short area, because it has been quite a while since I've done that. You're heading for O85. Okay, no problem, Uncle B. 1,600 pounds per foot. You had to jack up for about 150. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. See? And that's one of the things about me. Like I said, I fixate myself on chat. And sometimes to the detriment of my flying. Oh, no problem, Uncle B. I appreciate you flying along for as long as you have. I know today is kind of a longer stream than what I typically do. I know, right, Capastick? Exactly. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to fly over there to, oh, wait, I didn't see that airport. Yes, I will land there. That's actually, you know what? I'm going to land on the sandbar, though. That's weird, degenerate. I didn't even notice that airport there, Paradox, but I'm still just going to land on the shore, though. All right, let's see how I do here. See if this will be a Kando-worthy landing. I doubt it. Nope. I gotta say, better than I was anticipating it being, though. That was better than I anticipated it being. Okay. I'm gonna go take a same with me, Paradox. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me take a pee break and we'll get right back in the skies. Thank you for these clips. I appreciate all the clips, y'all. I love the clips. All right, now, that may have been a textbook landing. I don't know if it was or not, but let's see how the takeoff is. Let's see here. Let's go with default view. We're on the default view. Okay. Y'all are ready to take off. I am ready. Let's, I'm going to go flaps 1 on this. Part brake off. Full throttle. Let's go. Dang, I can't believe I actually pulled that off. Wow. I haven't forgotten everything about the KitFox. All right, we will continue flying over this lake. Flaps all the way up. We're good. I'm going to bring my speed up a little bit more. We still have quite a ways to go, and I am going to be running out of time if I don't get my speed up a little bit. There we go. Not quite that fast, Gruff. About 120, 125 is kind of what I'm shooting for. DCM, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. I didn't even see you. I didn't hear the fart as I was in the bathroom. But welcome in, DCM. Good to see you. Soxy, are you awake? Do I have you listening to me still or no? Let me see. No, I don't. See, I had Soxy not listening to me. There we go. Soxy should be listening now. Good morning, Soxy. Can you hear me now? There we go. Doing well. Awesome, man. Good to see you, DCM. Thank you for that fart. By the way, in case anyone ever wondered, I do not thank people in real life for their farts, okay? So if you ever meet me in real life or, you know, like at Flight Sim Expo last year, you can ask anybody that I met. I never thanked anybody for that. Yeah. They said they'd be there kind of wandering around, but they would not have a booth this year, which I imagine the booths are pretty expensive. But they had a pretty phenomenal, they shared a booth with, who did they kind of share a booth? Orbix. I'm pretty sure it was them and Orbix both kind of, I don't know if they shared a booth, but they were side by side with no divider. I'm pretty sure it was them and Orbix. If my memory serves me correctly. Yeah, but you'll see him though, and you know what Edson looks like. So when you see Edson, you'll know. Got Friends is going to have all their people there. Their entire team is going to be there, and they will have a place. I really hate that I won't be there to meet those guys. But there'll never be a time where everyone can go to, you know, every one of them. So just, you know, enjoy the people that are there, man. It's going to be amazing. Right. Someone else's legs too. Yes. Oh, I guarantee it'll be a party. Yeah. Which, hey, Parallel 42's booth was pretty good last year. Excuse me, Nightwind Elf. How are you doing, man? Good to see you, Nightwind Elf, another streamer friend. Nightwind Elf does some music over on his channel. Plays guitar. And has song requests over there on his channel. Go check out Nightwind Elf. Give Nightwind a shout out. Yeah, that's really cool how some, you know, because so many of these developers, they're spread throughout the world. They may never have met each other in person, just on a Zoom meeting or, you know, some sort of a Teams meeting or whatever. So I bet that is really cool to meet each other for the first time in person. It's got to be pretty incredible. There's a shout out for Nightwind. You make noise. Hey, it's good noise though. Especially when you play my intro song. So every time I go into Nightwind Elf's channel, and I'm not just lurking, then I request Pretty Fly for a White Guy. So that is my intro song to his channel. Ah, here we have another dam. Oh, that's neat, Frankie. That's pretty awesome. Dang, how cool is that? See, I'm not that close with those guys. Wait, are we this? Wait a minute now. Why is this showing we got 125 nautical miles to go when we are right at the final airport, only 20 miles away? I thought we had another hour to go on stream. We're almost at the final airport. What the heck? I thought it counted down how close you were to the airport. Oh, well.
Show us
My bad. Pretty flat for a white grill. What's up, Airlock Doc? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Soleil, how are you? Good to see you as well. Dang, what the heck? I'm missing chats. Yeah, it says 125 miles away, and that's why I sped up. I can slow back down now. Good sheesh. Maybe I typed it in wrong. Is it Z? No, it is O85. What is up with that? Okay, anyways, my socks of the day. On the right foot, brand new pair of socks. Multicolored cherries on the right foot. On the left foot, snowman. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that sock command, y'all. Thank you for being here. That is weird. Yes, Soleil, I don't know what's going on here. I know what I just did, though. I've just headed the wrong direction. So I need to turn without crashing. Uh-oh. I'm going to stall. There we go. That's the direction I meant to go. Yeah, it says 54 on stream. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. So we should be going to 085. No, we're not going to Reading, Pennsylvania. No. That was, that just threw me all off again. Yeah, O54 is the closest airport. Yeah. But that's not necessarily where we're heading, though. That just shows the closest airport. Very strange why it's doing that. You got to run. No problem. Kurt Deasy, thank you so much for being here, my dude. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate the heck out of that. And we will see you next time, sir. Airlock Doc, how the heck are you doing, man? Hope you're well. I'm doing better than I have over the last few days. My body is trying to kill me. You got a new light that works with Lumia? Oh yeah, Lumia is awesome, man. I've got lights behind me that I can use with Lumia, but I've got to reconfigure them. The converter that I plug into the wall to power them lost some power or something, and it won't power all my light bars. So I had to remove one light bar. Oh, JPM, thank you, man. Have a great weekend as well. Enjoy your company. And dude, I really appreciate you coming in even though you've got company at your house. Thank you so much for that. Good to see you. So I do need to fix those, and that way I can ditch the green screen every now and then and actually go with interactive lighting, which is really awesome. Hey, Airlock Doc, it happens, man. No problem at all. Hope you're well. What a man, we've had some beautiful reveal shots during this stream today. There's another one right there. Let's get on the other side of this ridge line. Over here is where I'm intending to fly. There we go. Because I'm pretty fly for a white guy. There we go. Man, I am so sorry, y'all, that this up here miscalculated, or I'd have been going slower. I had no idea I was going to be ending as soon as we're going to be ending today. Oh well. I mean, it still was a nice long stream, but sheesh. Electronics doing electronics. Oh yeah, so I did back when I was streaming regularly, I had the premium version, and I actually had it where my lights would do a light show. It was a lot of work getting all the timing and everything done, but yeah. No Super Typhon. I am not trying to challenge Allie's flights. She does. I don't know how she does the long flights she does. I just can't carve out that much time in my day, but I'm thankful for people like her that can. And Super Typhon's talking about our good buddy Allison Johnson, who I met at Expo. And I knew as soon as I saw her, I knew who she was. Old school Bon Jovi playing, sounds like. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense why the display and the overlay. Well, now the heads-up display. Oh yeah, I do see that now because the heads-up display is going for O85. I don't know why the overlay is doing that. That's strange. Oh, Soleil, give me an update. What is the update? Trim some trees for the national wildlife people. Oh, you're dropping Splatoon. What? Oh, good. I was hoping that wouldn't flip me, but I wanted to get my tires washed. Yeah, you did say it before, but wow, I didn't think you'd really follow through on it. But hey, it's what I tell people all the time. You do what makes you happy. Play what makes you happy, because if you don't, people see through it anyways. Right. And although I really have enjoyed playing Stray on Thursdays, I missed the heck out of Flight Sim full time. So I think when I'm done with Stray, I'm going to be doing Flight Sim on Thursdays and Saturdays. No, this is not Aerosmith. This is old school Bon Jovi. I think it's off their first album, actually. If I can get my camera straightened out, I'll check. No, this isn't off their first album. This is off Slippery When Wet. Their first album was like 5,800 degrees Fahrenheit, I think. This is off Slippery When Wet. But yeah, I do see the resemblance though. Or I hear, I don't see, I hear the resemblance. Getting awful close to the water, Scruff. And again, close to the water, dadgummit. I was trying to get a screenshot in. Oh man, that could have been an awful crash. Okay. Need to quit focusing on that and focus on this. All right, so it looks like, let's see here. I'm trying to look at runways and winds really quick. You almost crashed into the power lines. I didn't even see them. It's a wonder I didn't crash into them. Which way are the winds? The winds are 349 at 7 knots, so I have a tailwind. Yeah, so I'll have to fly into the lower runway at this airport. Okay, cool. Hey, I'm glad you saw the power lines, Martel, because I didn't even see them. It's not beyond me to crash into power lines. I have done that many times. You'll be rebranding from Soul Atomic since Atomic is your plat. Okay, gotcha. Slow down a little bit more now. Is this the airport straight ahead, Reading Field? Not straight ahead, but to my left. What plane are you flying, Martell? Are you in a KitFox or are you in a 172 or something else? No, we're not going to Reading Field for sure. So for next Saturday's flight, although Expo will be going on, I will still plan on streaming next Saturday. So we can wrap up this series before I'm gone for 2 weekends in a row on vacation. Oh, okay, yeah, man, the 172 would have been too slow for these mountains for sure. So I will plan on streaming next Saturday morning, and I'll try to make it as scenic as a flight as this was. I really enjoyed the scenery during this flight today. It's been nice to fly low and slow and see some up close and personal scenery, get down and dirty in the rivers and the valleys and the canyons, the gulches. And I'm not even sure what my next series is. I've got to look. I've got them listed on my phone, but I don't remember what the next series will be. So the airport should be off to the left over here. Well, to the left, not behind me. I'll go ahead and get lined up. Runway 34, I think, is the runway I'll be flying into. Pull up a little bit before I hit the desert. Actually, I need to gain a little bit of altitude so I can see the runway, see where I'm going. Should do a flight over the Appalachian Trail. You know, a couple streamers just recently did that, I think. I can't remember who it was, but someone just recently did that. Not that there's anything wrong with me doing it too, but I do have several flights planned already. Let me jump into the airplane now. There it is. All right, get my feet in my rudder pedals here and get ready to land. Again, my apologies about the overlay not reading properly. That's that kind of foiled my plans. I was planning on streaming a good bit longer, but it is what it is. My grandson is anxiously awaiting me going to pick him up anyways, so I'll go pick him up after stream. Spend the afternoon with him and my wife. Doing who knows what. Oh, I said 3-4. It's actually 3-3. Sorry. I think Navgraph showed 3-4 though. I'll taxi over here off the runway, and if you're flying along, come on, taxi over here with me, and I'll get a screenshot. I'm not really sure. I know we've had some name tag issues, so I'm really not sure how many or who all is still flying. But just line up right over here with me, and we'll get some screenshots if I can see you. Hopefully I can. Park brake on. And let me jump in the drone. Is anyone still out there flying though? I'm not seeing anybody in the air. I don't see any name tags. Anyone flying in from this direction? Thank you for that fart. Hey, Sleazy, thank you for that. Appreciate it. All right, I don't see anyone coming in. So what I will do is I'm still going to get a screenshot of my plane. Because I love this aircraft. Yeah, there should be 3 next to me. What? Okay, let's do that. Let's switch to, hang on a minute. Let's switch to, let's do East USA. So everyone switch to East USA. Let's see what happens. No, Sleazy, that's okay, man. I knew there were people flying with me, but we've had issues with seeing each other throughout the whole flight, so it's okay. So now I see Key Diamond. So I'm seeing some other usernames, but I still... Hey, what's up, Boozy? How are you doing? There we go. There's someone loading in. I'll give y'all a couple more minutes. Boozy Sheep, another flight sim streamer friend of the community. There we go. I'm seeing some folks. Oh, no problem at all, Soleil. Boozy, another fellow flight sim streamer. Good to see you, Boozy. Hope you are well, my dude. Let me give Boozy a shout out. I am wrapping up stream right now, actually. Give a shout out for Boozy. What's up, Joel? How the heck are you doing, man? We just finished the flight. I was telling everyone about the airport that was your... Oh, you did switch it over. That was your home airport where you got your PPL. So there's a shout out for Flights with Joel as well as Soleil. Y'all go follow all these amazing streamers. see if I can get some name tags showing. There we go. Thank y'all for flying along. I appreciate it. Yeah, you did. You just caught me. Yes. All right. So, today for the raid, I'm going to do something that I've never done before on a raid. Oh, what's up, Soleil? So I'm going to raid AI Leasha's channel because they're trying to get affiliate. So I'm going to raid their, oh, sorry, Soleil. Yeah. So I'm going to try to, I'm going to raid AI Leasha's channel, but then y'all feel free to go wherever you would like to go after that. They are trying to hit a affiliate. So we'll raid them, and then y'all go to your favorite streamer, whoever that may be. So thank y'all for flying along. Thank you for everybody for participating in the stream. Captain Arash, thank you for the resub. 26 months. I appreciate that. Mr. Shy with 40 bits. Dude, Mr. Shy, I feel like an absolute jerk. Mr. Shy spent 40 bits on an on-screen celebration, and I totally missed it. So, Mr. Shies, I know you left. I so apologize. And if someone sees Mr. Shies, please tell him I'm sorry. Gappy Stick, thank you for the resub. 27 months. What? Kurt Deasy with a resub. 19 months. Thank you for that resub. Agella, thank you for the follow. Rat Hole gifted 2 subs, 1 to Oshev and 1 to Super Typhon, as well as resubbing himself. And then off stream had Metal Ryan Cluster and Fun Family Gaming also follow me. So raid messages, if you will copy and paste these raid messages. There is usually someone manning this channel that we're about to raid. However, what you see is not always live. It's just recorded video. So again, don't feel like you have to spend a lot of time in there chatting because you may not get any chat back. But if you could just spend a lurk for a little while in there to let's get their numbers up just so they can hit affiliate. Did I even start the raid? No, I didn't start the raid. Hang on a minute. So there's the raid messages. There we go. Okay, now we're ready. Now I've started to raid. There's your raid messages. Copy and paste them once we get over there. Your Bobber Papa and the name left me from the other person. Thank y'all for making the amazing AI Alicia. I appreciate it. Kinda, sorta. All right. Thank y'all for being here. Take care, everybody. See you next time. I'll be back Thursday, hopefully, with some Stray, and then next Saturday again with finishing up this series. See y'all then. Let's go.